My beloved child, I am ready to shower you with my boundless compassion and express the depth of my love for you as this month comes to a conclusion. I will hear your heartfelt prayers, answer them in ways you could never have imagined, help you in ways you could never have imagined, and shower you with benefits that surpass your wildest dreams. I have full-size, fantastic marvels in store for you. Until we continue, do not let uncertainty or fear prevent you from receiving the benefits I have planned for you. As we move forward together, let's infuse this room with a spirit of optimism. Please click the like button to spread the heavenly concept and join in the communal affirmation of faith. Together, my toddler, we are the embodiment of the power of mutual support, and your active participation is the gasoline that keeps us going. I have erased your past and elevated you. There is affection for you. Give in to the abundance I provide. You no longer have a choice. Embrace the joy and contentment that await. Stop denying yourself the joy and answers to your genuine prayers. This will liberate you, enhance your existence, and enable you to distribute these blessings among those you hold dear. Those who are selfless, who aid the poor, and who go above and beyond are people I really admire. I have given you plenty, and I will continue to give you more. But if you keep your blessings to yourself, they may wither and die. It is only by receiving genuine benefits that they really value them. Grace, intellect, vitality, and understanding are the seeds I am entrusting to you so that they may grow and thrive. The joy of receiving blessings from your Heavenly Father is something you want, but in order to get them, you must be willing to seek them out for me, letting go of your pride and failure. No one has the right to tell you that you aren't the one to receive such miracles. My love for you has no bounds. You are my baby. You have my love, and no one can take it away from you. Yet you fight fears that steal your happiness. Set these evil brains free. I am speaking directly to you without waiting for anybody else to approve. I have saved you and might bless you in my own manner. The true, trustworthy, and eternal God is me. I love you. Therefore, I will keep my promise and provide you with the benefits I promised. Pay attention to what I say. Don't budge until you give up, and treasure the great truths I want to share with you. I am the one in charge. Problems arise, emotions rise, and I can't miss a detail. Stay calm. It serves no use. Everything is coming into place, even if things seem to outline my goal. A fortunate event is suddenly approaching. Do not let yourself be deceived by outward appearances. Instead, adopt a fresh mindset that is not preoccupied with fear of the future. Believe me when I say that those whose hearts are as full of love as yours will see miracles. I will lift you up and lead you on the road to righteousness. May my presence alleviate some of your difficulties. As you put my thoughts together for relaxation, may they calm your spirit. Peace be with you, and may it sweep over you like a gentle wind. Keep me near your thoughts to steady your soul during the storms, and focus your awareness not on the problems, but on the boundless benefits that surround you. I have created a vision for you, my beloved, of a future filled with tranquility and success. Keep moving ahead, for my energy is always by your side. Be a living embodiment of the boundless love I have for you, the kind of love that can fill the sky with dreams, fills the room with natural light, and creates a melodic chorus of birdsong. Embrace the power of my words as they reverberate inside you, casting out the shadows of doubt and doubting thoughts. It takes flight at this very moment, bolstered by my truths, letting go of any uncertainties or anxieties. Unwind with your own family beneath my protective wings. You will no longer go in this route by yourself. I am actively involved in every aspect of your life, my beloved newborn. Thus, victory is yours right now. With the intention of changing your situation, I am opening doors of possibility. Stay strong, for I will replace your sorrow with my bountiful blessings. From now on, enter my presence with hearts brimming with appreciation for the wonders that lie ahead. Your home's doors open to me, and I can see every member of your family looking for me. I am changing people's hearts from sadness to dancing, the oppressed will be able to stand up with joy again. My love cleanses your dwelling, driving out darkness and want and lighting up every corner with salvation. You will find unfathomable love and unwavering tranquility only in the safety of my arms. Have no fear. I am surrounding you with protective forces to keep you safe. I set you free from uncertainty and fear by guiding you down the road of justice and love. My love for you has no limits. With kind care, I keep an eye on you and those you care about. Let the love I have for you fill your heart to overflowing. Let me restore your spirit and feed your soul as we share peaceful moments amid the beauty of nature. Keeps plugging away at your quest, illuminating paths and documenting everything that has veered off track. Your strength becomes stronger by the day because I have cleansed you of your sins and relieved you of your burdens. Be of good cheer. I have sent my angels to shower you with blessings that you cannot fathom. Pile on the compliments and strengthen your faith. You are precious to me because you are strong, wise, and courageous. I know that you will overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. There is a stepping stone to success in every challenge you encounter. I will strengthen your arms and give you the knowledge to overcome every difficulty that comes your way, so you won't have to give in to despair. Every day, before you go out on your quest, bow your head in humility. You must know that I am leading the charge in combat, removing obstacles and constraints, and defeating your adversaries. Relax. Everything will fall into place just as it should. I give you rest, even when you're exhausted, and I fill you with joy, health, and a fresh lease on life. My love for you has no bounds, and my compassion will always be at your side. I am reborn, my darling, and I am confident in the triumph that is ahead of you. Receive this gift of love, and fresh starts with the confidence that you have what it takes to triumph over this dispute and any others that come your way. In fact, I am transforming your apparent flaws into sources of power and determination. I am taking from your shoulders all the sadness and self-doubt that have been holding you back. Your worries, which cloud your judgment and make you afraid, are also going away. Now is the moment to rest well. Someone is stealing your relaxation. Right now is your second shot at total happiness. While you're in my care, I'll hold your hand and show you that you have more vitality within than you realize. I give you the strength to achieve all of your lofty and admirable ambitions. With my spirit at your side, you are being empowered to become a victor in every battle. You may have the company of my angels. As you rise with confidence and boldness, great success and blessings are approaching. In all its honesty and conviction, you have given me your heart. I want you to know how much I care about you. These days, I may not give you a chance to mess up. I am the source of your strength, giving you the will to face the difficulties that lie ahead. Go forth confidently, knowing that I am by your side. Regardless of whether you see me or feel my presence, declare yourself resilient and optimistic despite your difficulties. My divine essence will revitalize you, bestowing upon you a fresh sense of vitality, strength, and self-awareness. Grace and tranquility, I will hold the lovely promises spoken to your heart in your memory, dispersing those spiritual enemies so that my precious toddler always knows how much I love and hold them close. But I also speak to you like a warrior, because you aren't helpless or paralyzed by fear. My words serve as protection, fortifying your hands to fight with precision and ensuring your victory. Those days of being paralyzed by fear and hiding your true self are over. This might be a turning point. Pay close attention to my instructions and realize that you are a magnificently courageous and loving human. You remain steadfast in your fights, unlike others. You're strong and unique. You press on with resolve, knowing that nothing can stand in the way of my love and strength. You may stop waiting for years, months, or even days to make progress in your religious life and seek pleasure. Do not ignore my words today. I am extending my hand to you in the hopes that you will grasp my guidance and confidently go forward. Get close to those doors. I will unlock them. I have prepared a new bankruptcy for you to step into, and it is full of pleasure, peace, plenty, and prosperity. This is the reality. and it will be overlooked. You need to confirm your impression of me by speaking it out and writing it down. Then I will be by your side at all times. I would want to carefully consider your confirmation. Your spirit will find serenity, and your heart will be at ease if you listen to me with genuine confidence. Even if you feel like you're at a standstill or that your life isn't moving forward at all, I'll be right there with you every step of the way. Just know that I'm waiting for you, ready to listen if you're willing to accept my strategy and my word. Then you can see how everything is falling into place for your benefit, with no effort being wasted. I will return to your resource even if you are in turmoil. I am also present at moments of non-violence. Relax. Don't overanalyze and enjoy some serenity until you've tried everything if you feel stuck. Remember that I am still by your side when you seek answers and solutions, but I still cannot understand your challenges. Allow me some time to lead you, and don't search in the wrong areas. Stay away from making things up or asking other people for help. If you find yourself lost in the darkness of doubt and the mathematics of life seem complicated, then you should surrender your thoughts and concerns to me. Remain steadfast in the vow I have made to you, the unshakable guarantee of my limitless love. Why let anxiety eat you alive? I am always on the lookout, lovingly keeping an eye on you. Emotions should no longer control your actions, and terror should no longer hold you hostage. With the courage, love, and discernment that I have given you, you will be able to face and overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Do not put your trust in transient emotions anymore. There will be times when I am invisible, but your unwavering faith will show you the path. Assisted by the calming wind of my Holy Spirit, who is leading you to a place of liberation and plenty of benefits, my beloved child, your emotions are deep, your ambitions are lofty, and your character is innocent and kind. Place your whole confidence in me, aligning your will with the sacred plan I've crafted for you. For the rest of the time, let your thoughts remain clear. Incorporate a deep sense of certainty, comprehension, and faith that I am always by your side, a constant wellspring of strength and solace. Stop stressing about problems that are affecting your own family. You may rest easy, knowing that my loving embrace will cradle your heart from anxiety and sadness, and that my angels will guard it. My soul enfolds your home in a loving embrace, keeping watch over all that happens there. Take comfort in this truth and in my presence, even when times are tough. Through every difficulty, I will find a way to succeed. You will be supported and empowered by me. Allow joy to re-emit from inside you. Put an end to anxiety by calming your heart. Take heart, because I give you the power to endure and overcome any difficulty. Turn your eyes away from the tempests and focus on simple prayers of wish. I see your faith and consideration, and I will really reward them with peace and prosperity inside your own family and harmony in your own house. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders that are just around the corner. You will be showered with benefits in abundance, and conflict will fade away like morning mist. May tranquility envelop your dwelling, because my mere presence is the foundation of your joy. With my affection, you will be able to face any challenge head-on, and my words will bring peace to your home. Please keep me in mind while you work to ensure that your own family never forgets the hero who saved them. May they cling to their faith, let go of resentment, and keep in mind that life is a series of ups and downs. Stay steadfast in your love and be forgiving. Let not bitterness or deceit cloud your judgment. Be wary of those who seem to be your friends but really want your good fortune. I will protect you from their traps by standing like a shield around you. In my view, your family is invaluable. Please keep stepping in to ensure their well-being. Allocate certain times every day for them to come together, joining the group of fingers praying in my presence with unwavering prayer. Your private residence will be shielded from harm, and the ghosts of poverty and illness will forevermore leave. Encircling your abode, angels will shun enemies with unfaltering vigilance. You hope that your family can get along, and that your children will have a good life. Their lives are a demonstration of my great will, which I have predetermined. A unique plan is in store for your own family, and I will hold them close under my careful eye as I shower you with many benefits. Going back, my language is lively, and I want the devotion of your hearts. I want nothing more than a religious modus vivendi that will enable you to enthrone me in your hearts and follow me. My commitment to safeguarding and improving your way of life is unwavering. Maintain a consistent prayer life and seek to deepen your faith. Get ready to see incredible things. Great things are about to happen. Families who are very grateful and humble feel my presence. I am a gift that will never fail because I will always keep my word. You have been blessed with my Holy Spirit and other heavenly gifts. With love, I can reveal you and shower you. Especially when you provide generous needs for your loved ones, your thankfulness gladdens my coronary heart. Everything you need may be found in my include. Embrace my care, even in the midst of difficulty. Include my love and value discernment and patience. In previous situations, I have been your reliable support, and I will remain so in the future. You must not look away now. Even if you are facing enormous challenges, I am here again to encourage you to have faith. Remember the good times and not let your mind go to the bad. As you embark on a new chapter in your adventure today, it is a sign that you are about to be set free. Now is the perfect time to give me your heart, let go of your troubles, and embrace the celestial blessings that will shower upon you no matter how hard things get. Just remember to stay steadfast in your faith in your all-powerful Creator. Embrace the peace and exhilaration you have sought by seizing the open doors and many possibilities that lie before you this year. Be courageous, embrace them, and press forward unflinchingly. Every day, you will feel renewed vitality and total rejuvenation. Be still, listen to my voice spiritually, and live out the wisdom I provide you by making time for prayer. In my view, you are valuable and important, and I want you to know it. It is my deepest belief that you have been chosen to get such significant advantages that you will be able to share what you have learned with others and eventually bring them to me. As you listen to my advice, think about my promises and grasp the gravity. It fills me with immense satisfaction. You are important to me because I want you to know that I am here for you every morning when you open your eyes. Feel my love all around you and carry this promise with you as you go about your day. As the sun goes down, rest easy, knowing that I am by your side, leading the way. And as you drift off to sleep, I will keep an eye on you, bringing you calm. Permit me to reiterate that I have not abandoned you or withdrew from you, especially in times of trouble, and even more so now as you prepare to triumph. My love for you is unfaltering, and I desire for you to find peace in every part of your life, knowing that your future and gift are at ease in my hands. Please do not misunderstand me. When I say that your benefits are approaching, they may really be on their way to you. In order to receive the kindness that I am bringing you, you must open your heart with humility and trust. Embrace the power of positive thinking and let go of self-doubt by starting each day with my words close to your heart. You will achieve your desired result because your faith is genuine, your energy has no bounds, and your prayers have strength. Instead of focusing on the negative, you should expect high-quality change. Have faith that I will listen to what you want. Warmly welcome my presence as I illuminate your deepest being, illuminating your secret home and soul. Refrain from harboring any hatred or animosity. Instead, be steadfast in following my instructions. The opinions of those who doubt you have no bearing on your value. Therefore, you should tune them out. Even though you are in the middle of difficult times, know that my heavenly hosts are watching over you and guiding you. Flee from negative influences and focus on the abundant blessings and divine guidance that I am showering upon you today. Let my love, energy, and tranquility fill you up, and let my will guide you so that your dreams and my will are in perfect harmony. Give serious thought to my provision, making me the center of your efforts, and lose yourself in the boundless well of desire and strength that my lessons reveal. You seek comfort in my presence when you are unsure, knowing that I will teach you. For every challenge you encounter, worry has no place in your heart. Is it feasible to demonstrate your steadfast faith and bravery as you embark on this new journey? Remember that I am the one steering your ship safely across stormy waters to the beaches of plenty and benefits. My promises, if accepted, will endure long after this world's transient problems have passed. Stay like a baby in your acceptance, finding safety in my loving embrace. Keep in mind that my words have everlasting power and that your prayers will be answered, even in the face of adversity. Fasting is important for both of you. Will find refuge in the unyielding power of their character. If I say anything, it will be true, and if I see it through to completion, it's because I want to bless you. You will always have a particular place in my heart, my child, and I will never allow you to go. Our connection is unbreakable no matter what happens. From this day on, you will always be under my watchful eye. Give yourself completely to me, and your heart will be still. Know that I am with you to keep the turmoil at bay, even when it seems like it would crush you. Put your trust in me, and I will handle everything with wisdom and grace, so you don't have to worry or panic when you face difficulties. I have consistently shown through my lectures that I can transform challenges into opportunities. Things that seem like roadblocks are really opportunities for growth. Even when you're exhausted and doubtful, you shouldn't give up or withdraw. You must discover a means to pivot once again. In spite of your sadness, you must go on with your journey because there are many rewards waiting for you at the end of this dark tunnel. As I calm you in the middle of the storm, it's easy to forget that I am here with you and that I love you. But know that I am always watching over you with loving care. Recognize it for what it is, a gift from me to you, and take solace in the knowledge that I am here to help you through any difficulty. Have faith that I can protect you if you let me. You will always come out on top if you control your temper. I can guarantee it. Am I being prayed for? And will you accept my peace and wait for my signal? You are not alone in this journey. I will keep an eye on my plans for you and give you the fortitude to face whatever difficulties may arise. I will be by your side every step of the way until you reach the finish line. In the face of adversity, my beloved, know that I am by your side, ready to lend you a hand whenever you need it. Work through each day with confidence, knowing that I am at your side, leading the way with love and wisdom, even when you feel like giving up. Know that my kindness has no end and my grace knows no limits. Trust in my unwavering affection. I will never let you down, even in your hour of need. There is anguish in your soul and pain in your coronary heart. Every morning, you feel an overwhelming sense of longing. Permit my words to envelop you once again, filling you with courage to confront the day that lies ahead. I promise you a future filled with happiness and contentment, and I look forward to having you as a part of it. Hold fast to my love and enjoy every moment to the fullest. Immerse yourself in life, tackling every duty with resolute resolve. Keep your focus on the promises I've gently given you. Amidst challenges, be steadfast. Doom and despair are inevitable companions when problems arise. Consider your bravery and my constant presence when dangers cast their shadows. Regardless of how people treat you, never let go of the truth that is already within you. You will get immense non-secular and everlasting richness from the courses you find this year. Therefore, it is very important. Because you are so carefully chosen by me, I am about to shower you with blessings and wealth. Humble yourself before me in prayer every day, bringing your deepest desires and desires for my life to my attention. I will fulfill the high hopes that lie dormant in your heart while we commune in blissful harmony. It brings me joy to know that my words have reached you, acknowledging the serious commitment you have to your life and duties. Keep this cure close this year, and let it guide you through life's rough waters. You and your loved ones may take advantage of this occasion at your leisure. I promise that while others are around, I will shower you with advantages. I know the anguish in your heart and the echoes of your pain, even if you seem strong on the outside. Let your tears flow freely when they are desired. Even when life throws you a curveball, my love for you remains unwavering. Keep this eternal fact in mind. I have loved you most of the time. At the moment, I have a strong affection for you, and I want to maintain this affection indefinitely. Embrace this truth to the fullest, letting my love flow through your whole being as you go about your day and as you go to sleep each night. No matter how much time and energy you've spent on relationships that may have been undervalued, I promise that when you wake up, you'll have a new sense of purpose, and my love for you will have grown deeper. Listen up. The one who made the world loves you very much. Therefore, keep on loving to persist and bless those around you. In the face of a world filled with uncertainty, my love stands firm and everlasting, surpassing all worldly affection and recognition. Always keep in mind that you are very loved by me and that no one can ever take you away from me. Your importance to me has no bounds. If you're feeling discouraged and overwhelmed by exhaustion, take heart in this truth. Keep in mind that there is much applause awaiting your proclamation, even if your energy may seem drained and your efforts unappreciated. Pray sincerely for me, and I will strengthen you. I will protect you with my stronghold as I bring joy to your heart. The immense strength and resilience that are inside you are a direct result of your unwavering determination. Let my love refresh and inspire you daily in the holy place of prayer. Share your deepest feelings with me. I am here 24/7 to listen, love, and heal your broken spirit. May it be so. It is not my intention to cause you distress or dampen your happiness. When you're calm and in sync with your words and deeds, which reflect your unfaltering faith, I can feel your genuine, radiating warmth. You will experience a great feeling of serenity as your despair dissipates. No prayer or petition that you offer is overlooked. In your time of need, I am here to attend to your every need. Tell me what it is. Your loads were lifted, and you came out revitalized, prepared to continue your trip with fresh strength when you spoke to me, and I responded. Even though it was a cloudy day, you came looking for me again, caught up in the thick of all the chaos. Tears were about to engulf you. You must be carrying a great deal of sadness in your prayers. I could hear your scream through the stupor of your spirit, while the depth of your sadness was considered incalculable, unsaid, but tangible. I arrived to provide healing, and the thrill of rebirth washed over you as my wings spread out. In the face of insurmountable obstacles, you have shown extraordinary courage. Within your mother's womb, I formed you into my perfect image and used my magic to shape your soul. My hopes and dreams for you are that they will provide you with gifts and the skills to share with the world. My limitless love is the source of all your goodness. Drop the burden of establishing your value and soar. Put an end to seeking temporary praise and acclaim, as they provide the most effective kind of affirmation. Because you have already won my heart, my approval is the finest kind you could ask for. There are no limits or circumstances to my love. There are no limits. Fully immerse yourself in this world and see how it changes your view of yourself and how you connect with others. It is far from the tower upon which you stand tall and shine with the light of heavenly acknowledgement, but I will never rest satisfied with you until my love for you is unwavering. You are the one who must decide, a costly one. Are you going to let me lead you, or will you cling to the well-trodden roads where every bump and pothole is seared into your mind? You get to choose, but my loving spouse is standing by to accompany you on your adventure into uncharted riches, blessed places just waiting to be discovered, and breakthroughs that are especially suited to your path. You were made in my image for special occasions, to celebrate special occasions, to throw light on special successes, and to help people get above the gloom of illness, lack of resources, and constraints passed down through the generations. Stepping into the unknown might be scary at first, but haven't you grown tired of the same old problems and pains? Instead, imagine a legacy of riches expressed via creativity rather than repetition. Are you not sick of fighting the same fights, shedding the same tears, and suffering the same shortages that have persisted down your lineage for generations? The best of you has yet to return. Anticipate with longing. Dawn is on the horizon, and night will give way to day. A fresh beginning is on the horizon because I am arriving soon. I will call you by name and welcome you into eternal fellowship on a certain day. So enjoy yourself until then. You are cherished and cherished greatly. Eventually, we shall be reunited for all eternity, and my embrace will be the true home for your heart. Beloved, your pursuit of my benefits and prosperity has been unfaltering up to this point, and in my presence, you will find eternal joy and contentment. Never flinch as you stand poised to seize a once-in-a-lifetime chance, no matter how briefly you may lose sight of its significance. Calm your mind, purify your spirit, and do what I tell you all the time. Lose yourself in my teachings. You will find the knowledge you need at this crucial juncture within these holy words. I want you to know that I will never leave your side. Onward with resolute self-assurance and courage. Challenges and enemies alike may try to trick or avoid you, but you shouldn't let that stop you. You have a good grasp of my goals. My intention to encourage and assist you has been heard. It is now up to you to follow my guidance and do what I say. In my presence, you will find the region's consensus, and you will confidently advance toward your triumph. You are precious to me, my beloved child, and I will shower you with blessings when the time is right. I pray that you will faithfully accept my promises. Put your faith in me, grasp my hand, and let me lead you through this difficult time. You must not let the intricacies of life or the dangers posed by adversarial AR steal your serenity and self-assurance. Please understand that I have always been thinking about you. Even in the middle of the worst storm, I will never leave you or abandon you. My ambitions for your lives are much more ambitious and far-reaching than anything you could ever dream of or achieve on your own. My mind is infinite and unbounded, spanning the ages. If you follow the religious path I have laid out for you, you will be able to find refuge in a place of deep prosperity and genuine serenity, even in the face of daunting adversity. Remember that with my help, you can overcome any obstacle. In the morning, when you confront the day's trials, and again, when you put your head to bed, make it your habit to seek my presence. Pray humbly before my throne of grace with all your might, even if you are unable to get it. When you lift your voice in genuine adoration of your Creator, the skies quake with awe. Let go of your attachment to material things, worldly titles, or hollow plaudits. No human being can control your fate. Happiness isn't always linked to material goods, yet you need money and resources to help other people. Put your fears to rest. I can meet all of your needs in an unruffled manner. Going beyond your degree, you will thrive. I have enough to give you. Pay attention to my words once again. Allow yourself to be embraced by them as they seep into your very being. In your thoughts, I will reveal my heavenly schemes, and in your heart, I will carve my unfaltering vows. Stay true to yourself. Don't stray. Spend time quietly in prayer. Provide for your family. Work hard. Tell the truth. And be nice to everyone you meet. By meeting all of your needs, I will put an end to your suffering, your fears, and your anxiety. Good fortune will follow, and the benefits I provide will exceed your most imaginative dreams. Carry out my instructions. Please review this message again. Let the wisdom of its words gently brush across your soul. Your intellect will be imprinted with my heavenly functions, and your coronary heart with my unwavering pledges. Keep going, stay on track, engage in passionate prayer. Take care of the health of the people you care about. In spite of the intense pressure from many lifestyles, you must carry out your responsibilities with steadfast commitment. I find refuge behind my protective wings as your shelter and sanctuary approach, protecting me from the wind and rain till the storm passes. Bear in mind that while the night is gloomy, the dawn brings ephemeral delight. There will come a day when I can dry your tears and send sadness, suffering, and death scurrying off into the sunset. In a place far away from the stains of sin and pain, I create a new heaven and earth only for you. As darkness gives way to day, be patient for a little while longer. keeping your confident gaze focused on the approaching sunlight. You are free to live boldly in my presence, as my glorious light will illuminate every moment. You will no longer be in vain in your pursuit of me. Instead, you will see me in all my glorious completeness, encircled by my beauty. Beyond the reach of human sight and imagination lay the marvels I have arranged to reveal to you before anyone else. Beyond measure, you are the treasured gem of my heart. There is no end to my love for you. It has no bounds. Our tie is unbreakable, not even by death. Be encouraged, dear. My capacity to surpass your every expectation is limitless, and I am well aware of the intricate design of the person I made you to be. You may always count on my affection. Remain steadfast in your assurances, strong foundation in a dynamic global marketplace. Stay true to what you know in your heart, for the triumph belongs to those who continue to have faith, hope, and trust in me all the way to the end. My serenity is prepared to encapsulate you, even when the way forward seems uncertain. New life is sprouting everywhere, even if the seasons may be difficult as well. Believe in what I'm about to reveal, and see the marvels I shall disclose. You're still placing your hope in my unfaltering affection, and I know that you are under constant assault, barely holding on. Despite your exhaustion and obstacles, I can see them. Remember that you are not meant to carry the weight alone, even though it will become too much to bear. If you will just come to me, you will find that my grace is enough to sustain you. I can transform the challenges meant to hurt into tools that will help you become the best version of yourself. You, my beloved kid, may come out on top despite everything. You have my promise that I will bless you and keep my word. Remain steadfast in your convictions and inner serenity, no matter what challenges you face. Throughout your life, you've been able to rely on my unwavering company. I have never abandoned you, and I will never forsake you in the midst of life's storms. My intentions for you dwarf your dreams for your lives. My immortal thoughts will guide you to a place of peace and plenty. Looking at things through the prism of faith and hope can help you see that no matter how awful things seem, they are not insurmountable obstacles. May you find direction at sunrise, throughout the day, and at night. Even though you can't see it, the heavens are hearing your praises, faith, and prayers for those you care about who are fleeing harm and contamination. Monitor my response closely. Your loved ones, your future, and your well-being are within my protection. Hold such things in high regard and keep them safe. Even if you remain focused on little issues, you should not discount their value. Even if the world throws its problems at you, if you value what I've given you during this difficult period of relaxation, I am confident that your benefits will grow and that I will give you more gifts of eternal value. Do not fear. I have subdued the chaos inside. If you're fortunate, you may face each day with the knowledge that it brings unfathomable potential. My darling, the best is yet to come for you on this exciting journey. My whisper flutters in the wind. Can you hear it? Calming your anxious spirit and calming the inner storm, it whispers secrets and strategies to your depths like a soothing symphony. All you have to do is listen and follow its lead. Let my speech soothe your spirit, because it has the power to mend my beloved. If you give them room to grow inside of you, they will become a steadfast symbol of faith and hope. Feel the healing power of my words as they lift the burdens of your heartache and pain. They deliver on their promise to turn suffering into joy and defeat into victory. But it all starts with you opening your heart to feel my whole presence. Have you any desire to let me into the depths of your soul, where all of your beautiful and painful moments reside? You deserve the best treatment, not because of what you've done, but because you're mine. So please let me mend the broken pieces. Refrain from giving in to the sudden turns that life's journey takes. Take a firm stand as the model of virtue I have called you to be. Every moment is a chance to learn the value of bravery and gratitude. Being thankful is like having a strong compass. Embrace each breath, each sunrise, and every chance given to you, even in the midst of life's storms, as it leads you into uncharted frontiers of growth. Within the embrace of appreciation, you will find a peace that exceeds comprehension. So it is imperative that you constantly seek out reasons for particular thankfulness. Immerse yourself in my ideas. I am the deity of limitless possibilities. If you think of me, my dear child, my beloved, and wholeheartedly concur with the miraculous changes I've brought about, I can grant you what seems impossible. Give yourself the courage to follow your heart's desires that I have placed inside you. Do not let the difficulties you face deter you from following the path of virtue that I have laid out for you. You have already mastered the art of thankfulness and fearlessness, and they will lead you to boundless regions of grace. Get away from the negative thoughts and doubts that are trying to drown out the positive energy in my words. Do not let your emotions lead you astray or weaken your faith when times are tough. Remember that I have stood by your side, offering comfort and direction on many occasions. Your duty, no matter how little it may seem, is to cling to your faith even when you feel weakest. Take my word for it. What I'm saying now and my assurances are genuine. Make the decision to accept and embrace reality without worrying about men's opinions. You have the kind of courage that makes you stand tall even when everything seems hopeless. Stand firm in your faith, for difficult times may be ahead. I'm always here to help you out. I will never abandon you or turn my back on you. My presence is unwavering, and I bestow wisdom, mercy, and benefits beyond measure. Calm down. My love for you has no limits. It's immutable and timeless. Great benefits will eventually return, thanks to the hardships you're now facing. Keep alert and seek me with all your heart in prayer. The devil tries to foil my plans for you, but remember that I am your last refuge and strength. I will continue to offer you kindness, just like I did hereafter. Your ideas are familiar to me, and I know the kindness that is in your heart. All of the promises I made in my sentence are about to materialize right in front of you. While others may also fall into despair, listen to your heart's messages and prepare yourself for a year full of limitless benefits. You have the potential to be an inspiration to others around you, sparking courage and vitality in them as much as in yourself. Gaze in wonder as my all-powerful presence works wonders in your life, transforming pain into joy and difficulties into opportunities. Triumphant triumphs. A miraculous change will occur, and your loved ones will rejoice instead of grieving. Every task you encounter is a chance to see my electric might in action. I will be right there with you, ready to help you over whatever obstacle comes our way. By giving you the strength to persevere through tough times with unfaltering trust, I am actively restoring and reinvigorating your life. I surround you with my tranquility, and my strong sentences echo in your thoughts, leading you to a place of kindness and wealth, so that you too may see the great future I have planned for you. I wipe the windows of your spirit and make sure your eyesight is clear. Let me handle the conflict bubbling up within you. Set your obstinate grasp in motion. Each of you will fall short of the adventure that awaits you on the road of promise in terms of your own strength and knowledge. It calls for a new viewpoint, a naive faith in my perfect plan. Without it, you'll flounder around in the dark and doubt, going back to the same old ways you've always done things. Haven't you tasted the bitterness of that road before? All those years of powerless toil beneath your own control, the repeated letdowns that tired you out and destroyed your enemy. Murmurs say that it's better to stay in the comfort zone of pointless life than to face the mysterious unknown. If you believe his assurances of safety, you run the danger of meeting a non-secular end. He is a cunning liar. The call to your spirit begs you to have the courage to leave the lonely path of self-sufficiency, which leads only to disappointment, and embrace my hand tightly instead. And put your whole faith in my guidance and kindness, even if you may face obstacles and hardships along the way. Rest assured, I will show you the route and remove every hurdle in your path. Within the safety of my presence, you will find no less than the very essence of reality, the incarnation of lives themselves. A state of complete joy is achieved. Just show up here. You don't have to be flawless. I will satisfy every need you have. I will show you grace that is more than enough to overcome your flaws. Give me your heavy hearts, and I will gladly take them. Wear my light yoke, because it is easy and gentle with me. My tippy toes will soothe your tired soul. Even when the world throws its problems at you, you will still be filled. I have overcome the turmoil it caused in me, so take heart. You may confidently march forth, knowing that each new day's daybreak brings promise beyond measure. My darling, the best is yet to come for you on this exciting journey. Allow the profound wisdom of my lessons to seep into your own being and become deeply ingrained in your soul. Marvel at the incalculable number of miracles performed by seemingly ordinary people who mustered extraordinary faith. Take this to heart. You contain the same force that previously separated the two of you. Nothing is impossible for those who remain faithful to their perspective. You are the instrument I have selected to perform my heavenly miracles. Every morning, remain by my side at all times. As the sun rises, you may expect an increasing amount of tranquility, tenderness, sweetness, love, and calm around you. I am eager to bring happiness to your spirit, and am here anticipating our meeting. Your path to recovery and rejuvenation begins now. I am enveloping you and your loved ones in my boundless love. Faith will flood your heart as you listen to those words, and you will know that my blessings are already within your reach. You may experience a revitalization of your vision and an outpouring of blessings. I am healing your body and soul, washing away the sadness that has been inflicted upon you. I'm writing words of consolation, removing the religious origins of your sadness. You're dressed like a princess. I sit next to you, pampered with endless advantages, yet I want you to really believe and accept these assurances with unfaltering trust. By filling you with my lightning and raising you with my powerful blood, I have made you strong. I have broken every link that previously held you captive. Nothing will be able to keep you from slouching any farther. You are free, but I want you to really enjoy it. Live life to the fullest. Step out in faith. Believe in my promises, and pray desperately for your family's protection. Rest assured, your prayers have been heard, and you responded, even though your closest associates would inevitably fail. Come to realize that my love for you has no limits, endures forever, and surpasses all human tenderness. I am unable to help you lower yourself. You may be certain that my strong arms will protect your loved ones, your future, and your health. All the good things I've given you, keep close and protected. Do not ever doubt my abilities while working with slanted and yielding vessels. You may be certain that your benefits will increase in proportion to my promises, since you are trustworthy in the tiniest things and value the blessings that have already been provided to you. As I see your hardships, my heart overflows with empathy. Your sincere dedication moves me to tears, and it sparks a desire in me to shower you with benefits just because I am, rather than because you've earned them. Am I presently pouring down every gift onto you, and are you going to spread your hands wide to receive them all? Even in your lowest hours, you assure me, you will hold dear the blessings bestowed upon you by heavenly love. Rest assured, you are held tenderly in my loving embrace, embraced by my sacred garment of mercy and tranquility. My precious child, you are adored and treasured. Your goals go far beyond material goods, and I, with unending, everlasting love, acknowledge this. Loved ones, your deepest desire is for your way of life to be secure and prosperous. Have no fear. I will shower you with those benefits and more. Gather yourselves, since I'm arranging for fresh opportunities to arise on your side. In the middle of the EB and the waft of life struggles, invisible nation-states are still doing miracles, so embrace these benefits as they emerge with courage and confidence. Have inner serenity, I swear to you. My love for you, together with your home and all the food you could ever need, will be a beacon of light that guides you on your journey with mercy and grace. Have faith in my constant presence. I hold you close, securing you from harm with my limitless protection. I know firsthand the burdens that you carry. At this very second, your difficulties do not escape my notice. You have my undying devotion and support, and I am making it large for you. Let your cares fall on my toes. I am ready to support and protect you with my unfaltering affection, tranquility, and wealth. You must know that you have a unique place in my heart, and that my love for you is limitless. With divine purpose and unfaltering love, I will continue to converse with you and direct your actions. The beautiful prize of success awaits you beyond those challenges, which you will vanquish with your steadfast faith. Inscribe this truth in your mind. I, the Lord your God, am stronger than any difficulty you have ever faced. Ditch the fears and face each challenge head-on. Behold the overwhelming challenges you confront, the tears that fall silently, and the exhaustion that looms over you. Nevertheless, I beseech you to focus intently and make a life-altering decision. Resolve to seek me, have faith in me, and faithfully follow my instructions, follow my lead, and hold tight to my teachings. Your obedience will bring about tranquility, and your faith will cultivate patience. As a result, this voyage will no longer be a hardship. Calm and stillness. You will be an impenetrable testimony against your enemies if you stick firmly to my commandments and follow my directions. Their slander, animosity, and lies against you may end if they are unable to endure the defenses of the area around you. Put your doubts to rest. Pay attention to my commands and allow my words to fortify your soul and provide healing to your body. I will defend you from those who would mislead you at all times. Stress, worry, dread, and disturbance are things of the past. You are the center of my universe, and my love for you is limitless. The road ahead isn't always going to be easy, but if you have faith in me that never wavers, you will overcome any difficulty. In exchange for the power I've given you, I vow to keep it safe and give you the power you want. Use your freedom to make thoughtful and compassionate decisions. It is a precious gift. Freedom comes with responsibility, so bear that in mind. Before you do anything, think about the impact you may have by setting an example and motivating others with your drive, modesty, and positive attitude. Keep from comparing yourself to other people or wanting what they have. In order for you to fully embrace your uniqueness and not mimic other people, I have painstakingly developed specialized skills and abilities. My introduction is now a fearsome and magnificent work of art. Take full advantage of every moment by fully understanding and appreciating your own pricing technique. I tell you that sitting around doing nothing is a missed opportunity, since there is so much that has to be done well, with courage and commitment. It is within your power to do great things for the benefit of everyone. Through you, I am always there, providing direction, love, and unfaltering support. Keep in mind to walk with elegance, offering forgiveness and love to everyone around you. Protect your emotional core from the poison of bitterness by letting go of any pent-up animosity against the people who have wronged you. Over time, forgiveness may heal hurts like balm. I can help you cultivate a loving spirit, although it may be challenging. I pray that these words also strike a chord with you, lighting a fire of hope that shines brightly even when the nights get dark. On this journey, you will not be alone. By your side, I will guide you at all times. I am the master of all seasons, therefore I will not waver in my time. Benefits accrue to you as surely as water from a river that flows from my hand. Hold on to your faith, because it is the key that will open the door to your deepest desires. With the care and concern of a parent for their beloved child, I shower upon you an abundance of blessings in the form of a torrent. Even though many people may insult me, I implore you not to approach me with haughtiness or entitlement, even if my heart is filled with eagerness for the thankfulness that will come from your mouth. As I eagerly anticipate their return to the group, my endurance has no limits, because it is a terrible error to harm any of my loved ones. Their difficult circumstances and disobedience pose a great threat. My heart goes out to you as you endure the disappointment of life's unexpected turns. However, my darling, know that this is all part of the divine plan. You lift up your voice in prayer, while I, on the other hand, respond to difficulties. I will dispel the gloom from your soul, showing you that everything isn't as bad as it seems. Nonetheless, obstacles may arise, enemies may also rise up, and my resource may seem to be tarrying. Your favor is close by, just waiting for you to reach out and claim it. From a little seedling, you have blossomed into a majestic symbol of virtue, a haven where I seek refuge under your shady boughs. In my restorative hug, the nation shall find sanctuary. Your continued concealment will come to an end. At this very moment, I am revealing the gifts and abilities that I have given you. In my heart, the words you've said behind my back will reverberate like a distant melody. The calm I provide will regulate your coronary heart and surround you like a protective canopy, ensuring that you will never be in need. In the holy space where I meet with you, exposing my whole heart and the path to righteousness, my worries and anxieties go away. As you wait on me every day, take strength from our bond. Allow my dwelling term to cleanse your thoughts and dispel any misunderstandings or lies that may have taken hold inside you. My promises will bear fruit in due time, so hold on to them close to your heart. My grace will sustain you through the highs and lows of life. My beloved child, may the gentleness of my presence lead you expertly along the road I have designed for your lives. I know the weight of your troubles, the cracks in your heart, and the depths of your thoughts. I wish I could heal your wounds and soothe your pain with my love, the balm that heals all wounds and dries all tears. I have the power to fix the broken things and return all that has been taken from you. I am presented with pieces. If you are tired and abused, you must open your heart completely to receive my cleansing love. Infuse you with laughter that wells up from inside, and I may transform your sadness into pleasure and your grief into dancing. You are still very much alive and full of the energy of the dreams I gave you. Never again will you let your heart be broken by my disappointments. Previously unthinkable tasks become doable. In no way do my words feel flat or unsatisfactory. You believe in the power of my promises and embrace proximity as a fact. Just be here, and I will soothe your anxious mind. You are loved, you are treasured, and I am by your side always while you work and relax in my arms, waiting patiently for my perfect timing and sovereign plan. My wish is to shower you with endless blessings, tranquility, and happiness every day. My darling, I am drawing close to you now to speak tender words of love into your spirit. I wish my words could reach you where you are in your core, regardless of the passage of time. Do not disregard my words. Instead, live out the message of hope and love that I am sharing with you, because it has the power to restore your soul, calm your mind, and cure your body. Never forget that I have been by your side through thick and thin, bearing witness to your every move and the weight of your every hardship. In spite of all that has happened, I have not wavered from your path. No matter what, my intentions toward you are always pure and on the whole, perfect. So I'm extending this offer to you even more. Please accept my entrance into your world. Keep ignoring me now. Let me enter your heart, and let me be a safe haven where you may escape the storms of life. My love for you has never wavered, no matter how far you've gone or how often you've questioned my life. With bated breath, I await your invitation to enter your coronary heart. I implore you to unlock that door and allow me to bring about a sea change in your lives. The transient joys of this international should be avoided. Keep in mind that I called you not long ago. Please allow me the honor of sharing your life with you. You may speak freely about your desires now that you are back in my company. I will grant them. A holy spring of water springs up from inside you. Your goals are pure, and you will have all you need. Keep moving ahead fearlessly. Remain firm and unmoved. Feel the earth quiver under your feet. Envious, cowardly people will run away from you. I will subdue your raging emotions with my miraculous touch. A flood of benefits is showered upon you by me. As you seek comfort, your hardships and grief will melt away. You own it by the miles. Does fatigue always get the best of you these days? Bring your tired and careworn self to me. The comforting hug that calms you down is something you long for. Take a little time. The mental chaos will ease if you just remain calm and let your emotions calm down. Bring your hands to my chest, tighten your eyelashes. Be still and know that what I say is the truth. Do not fear or waver, even in the face of overwhelming sadness. As soon as my voice is heard, those transient emotions will dissipate. Give up. There's no need to fret or hesitate. As soon as my voice is heard, those transient emotions will dissipate. Despair quivers and withers away, never to return. Because when you soak up my words like a holy salve, they'll restore your whole being, body, spirit, and soul. My darling, pay careful attention now, since you have overcome the anxieties and uncertainties that had trapped your soul. Nowadays, you will no longer be governed by doubt, grief, or turbulence. The things that are holding back your boom right now are being dismantled by me. I release you from the shackles of want and curses, and I give you abundant lives. May my wisdom and tranquility envelop you as I reveal my eternal love for you and bestow blessings on every facet of your life. I know how difficult it has been for you on your journey. Every day, I have seen you endure the hardships that you have faced. I've witnessed the devil's schemes to throw a wrench into your spiritual journey, planting seeds of doubt and doubt itself. But now, with all my love for you, I declare that I'm removing the darkness that has long obstructed your vision, and I am unveiling the great opportunities and blessings that I have laid out for you. I am freeing you from all the shackles that have held you back, releasing you from the clutches of uncertainty and terror, and delivering you from the negative forces that have disrupted your serenity. Avoid lowering your standards out of insignificance, anxiety, or self-doubt. The whole cosmos may be set ablaze by the power of a single spark. You pour out your lives to raise others, and I pour rivers of life-renewing grace and compassion into you. Allow yourself to fully embody the abundance that you might provide to others around you. Embrace modest beginnings with joy, because my word says that even the smallest seed of faith may overcome great obstacles. Even when success appears far away, cling on to the dreams that have been proclaimed over your life. Keep in mind that 1,000 years is like a single day in my eyes, and don't forget my vows. Always real, although you may have to endure a bunch of them. You must know that I will not dally any longer with my promises until the time has come. In the stillness of my aloneness, I will move quickly and with conviction, making all my preparations for you a reality. I've buried you with your roots. My buddy, I'm really proud of our communion. The day of your full blossoming, the life I've planted in you, is almost here, when it will provide an abundance of fruit to feed many. You will find the strength to overcome any challenge when you fix your focus on me. As the moment that is meant for you approaches, you will be overcome with emotion, a testament to the deep journey you have been on. Every tear that fell was a reflection of your steadfast resolve and faith in me. Your joy will reverberate through the halls of your being on that magnificent day. The links of family will be rejuvenated. Doors that were previously closed will swing open, and chances abound. Empowered, you will be overcome with an overwhelming sense of joy that radiates from within. Your contagious laughter and boundless energy will touch even the hardest hearts of those who witness your triumph over hardship. Feel the comforting embrace of my love, which surrounds you with an eternal love that knows no limits. Accept the many blessings I bestow upon you, my beloved son and daughter, and use them to raise the downtrodden and provide words of solace to the depressed. May your generosity and compassion flow freely, benefiting everyone you meet, because in giving, you will get abundantly. Stay true to your faith, holding on to your idea as a lighthouse, for I will always be by your side, loving you with an intensity that words cannot describe. I have predicted a future for you full of strength, tranquility, and a cornucopia of blessings, a life free from sadness and despair. So let your inner fire burn with unquenchable intensity. If you make me queen of your heart, I will be your first priority in everything. If you take charge of your lives and faithfully follow my guidance, you will experience true freedom and attain limitless riches and style. Pay close attention to what I say and hold these words dear to your heart. Your delicate touch still makes me want to hold you. Whenever the weight of your troubles becomes too much for me to bear alone, I am ready to stand by your side and share them with you. When despair seems like it will swallow you whole, speak my name, keep me in your heart, and let your tears dry up. Do not let the gloomy chapters take hold of your soul. Do not give in to the sneaky nudges from those who would undermine your confidence and serenity. Remember how much I gave up on the past? It was enormous. Even after you found salvation, the pain persisted. Each of your sins was covered by the remaining sum that I paid with my blood. Never forget my beautiful resurrection either, since I have come to give fresh life to your dreams and ambitions. For those who have long thought that religion is futile, here is your chance to prove, in your own words, that you will hold tight to your beliefs no matter what. You are held in the embrace of my embrace, protected by the might of my shield. Do not be afraid, those who oppose you. I will be there to help them see how they change. Even if difficulties are all around you, I can save you. I can stop people who conspire against you. Quickly, I can provide you with resources. As you glance around, your eyes will follow. There is no way Aries can surpass. A lot of people are angry at you because you are too strong for them. But they don't see that your God, your rescuer, and your most reliable defender are standing by your side. Trust and concur that anything is within the scope of possibilities. Believe in yourself and get moving. By your side, you will continue to go. Preparation is key. You must know that I have strengthened your faith, giving you the ability to overcome any evil and divert your attention from meaningless pursuits. You are about to encounter a plethora of fantastic and advantageous opportunities. I count on your steadfast loyalty. In all things, they seek my direction and adhere to my commandments. Your faith and determination inspire me. Your love for me is righteous. I know that. May it be so. Even if the arena and kingdoms may also shake, I want to lift you above the mayhem and be your rock in the middle of the upheaval. My pledges may potentially crumble. Keep being unwavering forever. Marvel at the tranquility that surpasses mere facts. Sit quietly and recognize my dominion inside the fabric of your life. The victory flags wave triumphantly. You may be certain that I have already secured the conquest on your side, so your success is certain. The gift of salvation is something that God has given us right now. As you rise, let your heart pump with the buoyant desire that is working for you. The gift of salvation is something that God has given us right now. Now push yourself forward with a cheerful yearning pulsating in your heart. May your voice echo with the joyous response to my summons. I am worthy of every accolade and recognition. The long-awaited breakthrough is getting closer than you think. Get out of your pit of despair, for redemption is at the ready. Let your mouth speak of the grace I have bestowed upon you, even though you have been through a lot. I am the God who has turned your grief into joy. Therefore, worship me. The time of aimless roaming across the desolate area is drawing to a conclusion. The horizon is where you will find your promised land. You will be able to accomplish this journey to the best of your ability with the help of my unfaltering grace. You can jump because I keep injecting you with electricity. Regardless of the difficult circumstances that may lie ahead, cling tenaciously to this knowledge like an eagle. When people put their faith in me, they automatically get victory. See the road you have traveled, littered with sorrow, my beloved child. How long have you walked this lonely road, following in the footsteps of others who came before you, with aspirations shattered and memories of diminishing glory? It's a path choked with dead ends, with nothing but a sense of desolation at its end. Despite the disappointments and fruitless ends, you continue to rise every morning, hoping for a step forward, only to face the same familiar vistas. But fear not, for beyond this moment of choice lies a realm of endless potential and pleasure. The Prince of Darkness's allures promised easy shortcuts and tempting roads that seemed promising but ultimately caused destruction. Let go of the fatigue that drags you down and take a leap of faith. It's time to break free from the past and start again. Leading us into the unknown with faith and contemplation, the path ahead may be unexplored, but it is adorned with the beauty of possibility and the guarantee of achievement, my darling. There's no use in walling yourself up with your problems. If you're feeling overwhelmed by life's responsibilities, come to me. When they are unsure of what to do, let them fall into my loving arms. Do you seek my guidance with every breath you take, even in the stillness of the night? Regardless of the weight of your errors, know that I am here, listening carefully. Your prayers are always heard by me. You may be forgiven without any difficulty on my part. Keep in mind that you are highly valued, treasured, adored, and loved. In no other situation should you let feelings of shame or remorse persuade you or drive a wedge between us. As a general rule, keep in mind that my grace has no limits, and my compassion is always prepared to welcome you into my love. You will find relief, ease, and salvation. That is why I beg you, my precious little one, to just take a moment and do it again. Get over your fear of opening your heart. No amount of doubt can derail your progress. No obstacle is too great to overcome the uncertainties that formerly obscured your trust. Because the future is for your benefit, not my harm, with you by your side. I am a beacon of hope and an endless source of blessings. The murmurs of internal turmoil will eventually die out. No longer should you hold upon transcendent and heavenly dread. Instead, go ahead confidently in your own abilities, because I am your loving Father who desires nothing more than your best. Find out how I can guide you on your journey. I'm here to be your loyal partner. Even in the depths of despair, I can never leave you. When you question yourself, keep in mind that my grace is all around you. In your spiritual journey, I will be your rock. If you need inspiration, trust me, and I'll guide you. Keep this in mind, my darling. You are cherished dearly. No amount of suffering from the past can affect you in the present. Being here is enough. Listening to my voice and feeling the tender murmur in your heart that matters. My love for you lights your way, leading you toward happiness, pleasure, and fulfillment right now. Believe it or not, I am your champion, and you are my beloved children at all times. No one can stand a chance against you. You have not been abandoned. A God made up in someone's head is not worthy of your respect. My name is I, and I am a God who resides in majesty and strength. I have already shown you how much I will do for you, and my love for you is unwavering. By your side, I stand, ready to ward against the dangers and shadows that threaten you. For my facts, I need death and infection rates. Get my blessing, affirm how you see me, love you with all your heart, and want to be of use to you. Even if you're feeling overwhelmed, I'm listening to everything you say. Despite the fact that the whole sector seems to be collapsing, you should listen to my name and let me speak to you. Feel the warmth of my presence. Love is my ever-present sidekick. Emotions are wonderful, and the love I have for you is limitless, unfaltering, and strong. Thus, I will understand your emotions to the depths of your being and protect you from any harm that may come your way. Maybe that's why it's so hard for you to comprehend. If you could only grasp my love, you wouldn't let yourself get snared by depression so often. While it's understandable to feel anxious at times, I implore you not to let that anxiety consume you or taint your words as you embark on this next chapter of your journey. You will break free from what has been holding you back and set free from what has caused your suffering. My heart's desire is for you to have a life brimming with joy and peace, my beloved. Is the change already apparent to you? I have come to provide the solution that you and your loved ones have been praying for. In my embrace, I hold them securely. Those that keep me precious, my celestial guardians, are loved by me. In the wonderful plan I have for your children, keep an eye on their pursuits and ambitions, whether they are up and exploring the world or asleep in the comfort of their beds. I never stop working. Just as you want their success, I am directing the change in their environment and molding their character. I also hope they succeed so they may enjoy life to the fullest and make wise decisions. I pray that they do not associate with anyone who would want to derail them from the straight path they should follow. Where formerly you only followed the unmovable notion of unconquerable, my country today rushes ahead through your lives without lingering in the shadows, behind the flag of faith that has unfurled wonders. I call you into the gentle light where my brilliance illuminates you and everyone else. Shall I watch as you take bold steps to rescue those who are still trapped by deceit and uncertainty? With my residing presence, power and energy flow through you. Instead of cowering in fear, you should charge headfirst into the strongholds of evil, bringing hope to the destitute and freedom to the oppressed. Right now, lead them into an exciting anticipation that they will find nowhere else except in me. As you pour forth more profound discoveries of unity with me, they will emerge, illuminating the path of life. Cast your eyes on the nations, lighted by my gentle light. All introductions teeter on the edge of excitement, waiting for the coming revelation of splendor. The day of harvest, when promises bloom into physical reality, is here, thanks to the people I awaken collectively. May your voice be heard in acclamation for the mighty acts I perform throughout the nations in these latter days, via the vessels I have chosen. At this critical juncture, you are here to fully embrace the resurrection life. The depth and profundity of my devotion to you beyond any measure, and my witness to its efficacy reverberate inside you. Nothing can ever break the bonds of such an unbreakable love. Very few understand its immensity, but for those who hold true to my unfaltering love, it is the surest way to overcome any obstacle and remain unshaken in the face of a tempest. Know that I have planned your steps and that my plan for you is constant. You were dear to me yesterday, you are dear to me now, and I may love you forever. Find solace in these lines. Discover comfort in my embodiment. Let me take care of your troubles. Your faith has never wavered. Believe what I say. Stay put while I am there. I will always be by your side. I have absolutely not abandoned you. As your father, I feel deep sadness seeing you like this. By no means am I distant or inaccessible. Just like before, I'm standing right here at your side. Expand your hand toward me, even if you sometimes fail to do so. My heart longs to go, so I must now ascend. Along the halls of your mind, what troubles you? Why are you against the inclusion of lifestyles? And everything seems lost, and kindness is lacking. Why do you consider giving up on your fate, even when it's at its darkest? I want you to know that you are always welcome, that my love for you is unwavering, and that your everlasting welfare is my first priority. Take solace in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure, and that my vows to you endure forever. If you want to emulate my words, your spirit will be revitalized, your strength will grow, and you could be energized in ways you never imagined. Maybe you weren't expecting my frank reaction, but if you listen closely, I'll give you the clarity you need to keep going and even grin right now. Recognizing that I haven't ignored you, instead of giving in to loneliness, make the most of the quiet times to talk to me. You may count on me as your faithful companion, your caring guide, and your divine creator. While we are together, I hope you enjoy yourself. I want you to know that I am not at all alone. You provide me with immense delight. Over you, I will pour out my joy, renew you with my limitless love, and rejoice with joyful music. Just like in the middle of a big competition, all you have to do is stay open and let me do the sculpting. By following my meticulous plan, you give me unfettered access to every vulnerable and broken area, and I may shape your partner after my son. As my purifying heart approaches to see and cleanse the genuine goals and aspirations of your coronary heart, do not be ashamed. Problems aren't designed to break you. Rather, they're supposed to polish you, just as gold is tested for purity and silver is cleaned. My grace may be more than enough to overcome any difficulty you encounter while you are weak. Energy might be optimized. My caring hand is extended towards you, even if you slip and fall again and again. You can rely on me to help you recover from your injuries and get back on your feet. I am capable of reclaiming every setback and using it for the greater good of your future. Certainly, come to me in a state of contrite faith, obedience, and repentance. These difficulties provide opportunities for growth and improvement. After this test is over, you could be stronger and more capable than before. I desire to have a conversation with you in order to reveal miracles that will benefit you and your loved ones. Rest certain that my love for you will never fade. I will be by your side through thick and thin, leading you through storms and helping you celebrate victories. Please share this letter with everyone you care about and trust completely. Bring your loved ones together, join hands in seeking forgiveness, and pray to me honestly. Subsequently, provide to you everything that I have learned and all that I am meant to accomplish by you. If you're willing to take this risk, I'll show you how many blessings there are in my appeal for groups of 2 or 3. Right now, I'm getting ready to make an appearance. Experience the tender touch of my healing touch as I care for the wounds in your spirit, relieving pain and healing any remaining wounds. Today is a day of forgiveness and release, so let go of the weight of the past and its secrets and practices. Let go of the shame that has been weighing you down. I have pardoned your transgressions, and now it is your turn to receive forgiveness. Avoid dwelling on past errors or worrying about not being able to record past wrongs. On the other hand, be mindful of your inner resources, which include modesty, remorse, and the desire to make apologies. The fact that some people won't give you a second chance because they're spiteful doesn't mean they value you any less than you really are. In my view, you are free to leave the weight of unsolved issues behind and go on unfettered, standing clean and element-hardened. Everything that weighs you down, from grief and sadness to the constant negativity that eats away at your serenity, surrender it to me. Set free the shackles of old memories and ideas that have ensnared you, and let my strength pass through you, freeing you from the shackles of anxiety and dread. While self-doubt arises, keep in mind that you are seen differently by others. You are my beloved because I sculpted your very essence. You are normal and loved deeply because you are mine, and your happiness isn't defined by your triumphs or failures. You provide an eternal delight in my life. Hold on to those realities until they fill every part of you, no matter what. When uncertainties creep in, I must seize the moment by bringing those thoughts into harmony with the truth of my statement. Say my promises out loud until your doubts go away, for my spirit communicates resurrection to you from inside. The lingering whites that float from my seat help to vanquish the night of uncertainty. Humble yourself and offer thanks to me, the ultimate provider of every specific gift, if pride sets in when success occurs. Being confident shows you have a firm foundation, but being humble shows you how to publish your heart. Watch out for contentment, for it heralds disaster. Always keep your heart healthy. You are not looking for approval from other people or basing your value on material items or accomplishments. Whereas the importance that earthly men ascribe to you is transient, my view of you remains fixed and unwavering throughout the ages. Riding far above the din, we will find a quiet place to meet alone. Allow me to grow as you delight in being with me. In the safety of my arms, surrounded by my affection, you will find relief from your troubled mind and spirit as you let go of your worries and fears, knowing that I will never leave you both. We can accompany you every step of the way until you joyfully complete your race. Keep faith burning bright, because your breakthrough is at the door. Your mind has been under constant assault, but I will no longer abandon you to fight alone in the cause of my name. You are liberated. There is no substantial enemy that can stand a chance against you. Jesus' blood breaks apart. I will own every curse and ensnarement that seeks dominion. I'm rekindling the pleasure and serenity inside you. Let go of your fears and embrace my perfect love. Prepare yourself for a life-altering change. In the near future, I will drastically alter several aspects of your life. There will be a halt to a lot of things that I haven't approved yet. Because of your sincere desire and modesty, you have prayed earnestly to understand my will and to be in harmony with it. I may address your request after I determine the optimal sequence. Big changes are expected. Do not give up hope. if difficulties have just appeared at your door, my beloved child, put an end to the chatter of anxiety and doubt. Keep moving forward in the direction I've set out for you, even if the obstacles may seem insurmountable at times. I am revealing my magnificent plan, so have faith. With my help, you will be able to overcome any challenge. Eventually, you can become tired of the never-ending conflicts. My heart goes out to you. I am aware of the difficulties you are facing. You want to have company, even when the workload is heavy. Despite the fact that it would be easy to give in to depression, pay no attention to the cunning murmurs. You were made to carry. Together, my heavenly strength strengthens you. Your enemies will be defeated by our forces. Your spirit will find rest in due time. Let the resounding thunder of my words displace his deceitful lies. Declare with authority that any plot against you will fail. Pay close attention as I speak. People with a willing, resigned, and trusting heart are the ones I gently guide. The future I see for you is one of boundless optimism and safety. When you're feeling down, I'll hold your hand in my naive faith and lead you to a place where your spirit can thrive and grow stronger, just like a shepherd knows the right path to follow. He has a perfectly domestic lamb. Believe me when I say this is a really pricey one. Continue to follow me with unwavering trust, even when the road ahead seems veiled in the dark. In the midst of life's desolate deserts, take comfort in my unwavering arm and trust in my enigmatic ways, even when they seem incomprehensible. If you're feeling spiritually exhausted, I can provide you with living water. My methods are lowly and kind, so come and join my gentle yoke. Take a leisurely stroll with me, and I will provide genuine relaxation and renewal to your tired spirit. I have sealed and guarded you with my precious blood, my beloved newborn. Nothing strong that opposes you will be able to succeed. The denials of your existence by the adversary are meaningless in light of the proclamations I have made. Find comfort in the knowledge that I will never leave you or abandon you. My presence is constant, no matter how far away individuals you care about are. You can always count on me. When you need help, you may reach out to me, and I will respond. Words said by people around you who misunderstand my methods may hurt your heart like no other. In spite of all that's going on, my darling, do not lose interest in or doubt me. Softly murmurs phrases that soothe the spirit. Pay close attention as I gently guide you to the tranquil waters. If you're feeling anxious or stressed out, I hope that you may find relief and shelter under my wings. You are safe. Embrace the safety of my presence and live. Over the churning floodwaters, I lift you up and set you down securely. You can walk confidently now that you're on solid ground. It is possible for you to stand steadfast in my promises and face the powers of evil head-on. You are loved, my darling, but the truth and brightness of God's word are stronger than any wickedness. Because of my blood and your testimony, you have conquered. Your existence may be brought to fruition for every reason I have appointed. I am grateful for your heroic spirit. I long for the essence of your being. For the sake of fulfilling your years, I have predestined great deeds. There is no change in your inner strength. The most important thing is that you have unfaltering trust and are ready to stand strong when I call. Despite all the obstacles, you will succeed. You, my beloved toddler, have been given divine strength, not to boast or lay claim to prophecy, but to triumph over obstacles and break down barriers. Those who think they are better than others will certainly be humbled, but you will be left behind. Gather around me because I am calling you to stand up, to have fortitude, and to be the beginning of a technological revolution of marvels. Make sure you're serious about seeking my advice and that you're eager for a guarantee for your journey right now. To you, I reveal my plans and dreams. As you see this, you will find that your laughter reverberates and an overwhelming sense of joy washes over you. Finally, you will be able to fulfill all of your desires and needs as the long-awaited miracle restores your health, revives your finances, and brings about a metamorphosis in the lives of the people you hold dear. You will discover your strength and optimism, my child, by feeding yourself with the lessons contained inside them. Is it daily that you attempt to locate me? In the tranquility of your room, I ask that you and I spend some time alone praying, a practice that is also about perseverance. There is conflict in prayer. For those who want a supernatural intervention in their lives, warfare is a difficult endeavor. However, for those who love and pray persistently, I may fill your family with my presence and cradle you lovingly, and my devotion will continue to happen in your life. Think of these words: I will arrive and perform the great miracle you anticipate. Do not be hasty. Instead, focus intently on my soothing voice as I bring you to tears and block out all the noise that muddles your thoughts and makes you anxious. An unmistakable and powerful message that awakens your spirit. Today, you will know the depth of my love for you, the breadth of my everlasting love and genuine care for you, how much I love you, and that no one can ever separate you from my embrace. Today, you will find renewed strength, new beginnings, spiritual rebirth with each new day, and radiant happiness that flows like streams of living water. Nothing on this earth can give you the serenity and contentment you seek. You have full faith in me, my friend. If someone promises you happiness, don't give up your life or your heart for them. Analyze the ways in which you erred by seeking happiness in transient relationships and meaningless pursuits. You didn't always have to stop because you tripped. You have been bestowed with the grace to begin again and an opportunity to strive forward. My heart overflows with love for you. I freely offer, expecting nothing in return, creating an unshakable friendship. Your unwavering commitment motivates me to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings and everlasting lives. Rest assured, I am here to help you in every way. I will free you from debt, shield you from destructive habits, and surround you with genuine friends. In addition, I facilitate heavenly connections, introducing you to a remarkable individual. I ask that you express your love for me every day, that you hold me in the highest regard as your first and most powerful love, and that you accept me without reservation as I am. While you are on your journey, feeling the overwhelming joy of my presence, speak these words: Jesus, I am keen on you. I am here to lend you a hand, bestow blessings upon you, and bring wealth into your life. I am here for you. I have always promised this, and it will last forever. Refrain from becoming afraid. In the face of all the turmoil in the world, my love for you will never waver. You have rightfully sought refuge in my company, finding comfort in my tranquility, in agreement with me. The chaos surrounding you will not be able to influence you. Be sad and steadfast in your words. Plus, I will now make sure you don't stumble. Every day, I may wrap my affection around you like a cloak and protect you from harm. I will restore your power, cultivate your growth, and mend your injuries. My word is like a lighthouse. It will never go out. For those who remain in direct communion with God, the sky is the limit, and wonderful experiences await them. To my beloved kid, this is my deepest feeling for you. I shower you with blessings every morning, a breath of fresh air in the middle of dry deserts, unexpected bursts of joy that remind me of your infinite value and my immense pride in you. You are my most prized possession, forever etched in my heart and hands and the apple of my eye. Ways to a life of independence and success have been laid out for you by me long before this very second. It is my sincere hope that you will come to terms with me gradually. From this lofty vantage point, you may take part in the resurrection life I give, even if the memories of yesterday may also speak of uncertainty and fear. Have the ability to see clearly through thick and thin, overcome any barrier that stands in your way, and confidently use the power that has been given to you. For those who put their faith in me, my resources are boundless, and my vision is unfaltering. There is no limit to my love for you. Nothing can separate us. Worry not about me. I tend to your spirit, nourishing it with angelic language, even while your intellect is burdened by material demands. Prosperity is your inheritance. I will provide it to you abundantly, without causing you anguish or anxiety. Take my advice and read beyond your wildest desires. Allow those words to penetrate your being, shedding light on your path. I carve my promises into the depths of your heart and my plans into your mind. stay concentrated, and ignore any distractions. Pray often, lean near your loved ones, paint with fervor, be honest and respect others. I will provide for all your needs without causing you any distress or anxiety. An abundance that is beyond your wildest dreams is yours. Listen to what I say. Read this message again and let its reality sink in, word by word. My intentions will be carved into your thoughts, and my pledges into your very being. Stay focused, don't veer off course, pray often, care for your family, work hard, be honest, and treat others with respect. Without worry or fear, without sadness or tension, I will provide for your every need. I can be there for you every step of the way, loving you as you go. Keep in mind that I am your guide while we traverse shaded valleys and hard ascents. My life-giving waters will refresh and fortify you when exhaustion looms on the horizon. I will be a helpful resource as you climb the peaks and a dependable companion as we go into the night. Throughout this journey, you can count on me to be by your side. When uncertainties threaten to paralyze you, run frantically into the light of my presence, where the shadows quickly fade. Inspirational love like mine dispels anxiety. Fear will have no power over you if you are faithful to me and live in reverence and obedience. My holy hand will be at your side. Your personal ambitions and aims reveal nothing. Celestial creatures in the circle of people who revere my name as we travel together. I seek to shape your heart's dreams into realities that bring us both delight. You may see your cause reflected in the fires of passion I've kindled inside you. Keep these fires burning brightly so they can lead you to your true purpose. Stay steadfast in your grip on my hand in the event that we encounter delays or diversions. Keep going through your changed life with faith and patience. Now is not the time for others to find strength in words alone. They must take action. Alternately, I may undergo treatment by showing my triumphant love in an unexpected way. Doubt has no place to hide in the luminous light of my displayed glory. Instead, it will become a feudal symptom and amazement that accompany the obligations I have decreed a good way to fulfill as I unleash redeemed souls to break unbelief throughout the world. Declare my word with resolute confidence, and you can be sure that the power I have given you will be confirmed by miracles. You are no longer able to sit quietly on the gates while the river of lifestyles bursts forth, bringing regeneration wherever the path of surrendered confidence in me takes you. Raise yourself up, whole and free, to testify to my infinite grace by living a life of utter submission and to preach the gospel with all your might. You are the ones I've chosen to carry my call wherever you go, to awaken the ones still sleeping to the additional realities discovered in me. Awaken to your identity and mission. You are the personification of radiance, dressed in the clothes of grace. As we walk in perfect harmony, each moment becomes a chapter in a sacred story. Pay close attention to the nudges and hints that I provide about direction and knowledge. Make sure I've given you the go-ahead before proceeding. Your ability to discern the heavenly melodies and attractions as they permeate earth via a life of surrender has grown into an art form. Whenever you feel self-doubt creeping in, just think of how I perceive you. You are my beloved because I painstakingly sculpted your own essence. Your success or failure does not define your well-being. Because you are mine, you are secure in my love and acceptance. My delight in you has no bounds. Those realities will fill your whole existence. When uncertainties arise, confront them head-on and replace them with the certainty that comes from my word. My spirit communicates resurrection to you deep within. Therefore, proclaim my promises loudly until doubt vanishes. From my seat, the light of certainty dispels the shadows of uncertainty. If contentment tries to take hold before fulfillment arrives, put your pride aside and offer thanks to me, the one who ultimately provides everything that is desired. Confidence finds firm footing when modesty steers your coronary heart. Settle for nothingness. It is the kiss of death. You are no longer seeking approval from other people or basing your value on accomplishments or other belongings. Instead, you are protecting your heart with all your might. Priorities on earth come and go, but my feelings for you will never waver. No matter how much the cosmos shakes, I hold you close to my heart, my darling baby, and nothing can break our connection because of this. There is no end to the depth, intensity, or durability of my love for you. These days, I reach out to you, particularly when you're down, and I love you more than words can express. You have my undying love, yet one slip-up on your part might make it all go away. In the midst of your wandering, I am always reaching out to free you from the traps that hold you back and deprive you of happiness. In times of need, you can always count on me to be there for you. As you bow down before me, give yourself entirely to me, allowing me to use you as a blank slate for my heavenly creations. That is a time of boundless opportunity. Allow my words to revitalize your ideas and mentality. Nothing can contain me, not even the bounds of the afterlife. I am ready to do everything that you ask of me via a life that completely gives in to my desires. So create room for me, and I will shower you with my presence. You'll find all you need, and my advantages will flow freely as you live a life humbled by my truth. Please come up to a higher level and stand tall and proud at my side. Although it is in the heavens, my state has been connected to earth. Take heart, because I have revealed hidden doors that lie in wait for you, waiting to be discovered as a legacy in your inheritance, acquired at a significant cost. Do not dally any longer. The dawn of your future is calling to you. You will break through barriers and enter your divine calling as you invoke my name. I have laid out a course for you to follow, and your unfaltering trust will be the key. My purposeful favors will reveal themselves to you in all their splendor. May it be so. My energy is touching everything and reviving everything. As you go about your day, may the gospel continue to provide you many blessings beyond your wildest dreams. My work is no longer constrained by low expectations for the people I've chosen. Join me in my story, where the boundaries of space and time dissolve as the eternal now, like a new day breaking, takes up residence in your life. After 4 days in the tomb of paths created through the storming oceans and deserts of blaze, embody a revitalized drive towards all odds, because I am the God of magnificent impossibilities, of latent life. My beloved ones, may your faith strengthen your voice. I can handle any challenge that comes my way. Harmonize your goals with mine, which I had planned long before the dawn of time, when I predicted your days and included them in my own plan. Harmonize your aspirations with my eternal vision, which I had before the beginning of time. In it, I foresaw your days and guided each step toward my glory. Now, that eternal vision is merging with our present reality, infusing resurrection existence to revive long-lost promises and awaken gifts that have been prepared for you since the beginning of time. No matter how tough things become, your ability to persevere is inspiring. You have never wavered from your faith, even in the face of those who doubted you and tried to bring you down during those difficult times. In time, you will understand that my words are true. For my most awesome fans, everything works out in the end. When people pray to me, you will see the results for yourselves. Keep believing, keep hoping, and lose yourself in my words. Bear testimony to the veracity of my claims and reassure your whole family of my commitment to keeping my word. Regardless of how quickly heaven and earth pass, my word remains forever. Even when the industry quivers, my word remains firm. Get ready to see my energy in action. It's about to happen. My great benefits are soon to materialize in your life. Keep your trust and confidence. Do not give up on your journey. In spite of the global upheaval, you will reap substantial benefits, and the gates of heaven will open wide to grant your wishes and prayers. You must know that my affection for you is profound. May it be so. Change begins on the inside. Let me refresh your thoughts. The moment for bold trust has come. A dazzling new chapter begins today. You are not defined by the failures of the past. Everything I've said about you coming into this world will really happen. Stay true to my essence while you go. Say goodbye to uncertainty and dread. True to my callings, live out your life. Achieve your breakthrough now. I have plotted a course of action for you that is entirely out of the ordinary. and it will require strength and determination to see it through. However, there is no need to be afraid. I will be by your side every step of the way. Before long, you will look back on the towering obstacles that cast shadows on your path and realize that they were really opportunities for growth. Right now, all you can see are the faint contours of what lies ahead. In the afternoon, my heavenly intentions for your life will unfold like a tapestry, which will be quite a challenge. On that wonderful day, you will be able to see my craftsmanship clearly throughout all the seasons, marveling at how I turn failures into successes up until then. Bravely go forth, knowing that my vision is greater than yours. You are the progeny of my beloved. You now have the heavenly energy that brought me back to life, the very essence of my existence. I have prepared limitless rewards for you, and you must fearlessly go forth on that path. Your journey in unfaltering faith will be unimpeded by anything or anybody. I have access to heavenly data that can clear the road for your path. You will now be able to regain many things you thought were gone forever, since you have the keys to true freedom and plenty. To trust me wholeheartedly, believe my promises, and follow my guidance with an open and trusting heart will bring you peace and all the benefits your heart desires. Despite facing difficult circumstances or enemies who want to stop you, you should not let yourself be discouraged. I want to be able to bless you abundantly and help you through any difficulty, and now you see my goals and intentions. The next rotation is entirely on your forearms. Whether you choose to put your whole confidence in me and follow my guidance, maintain your faith in me, and consistently seek my presence in all things is up to you. Rise to your feet and charge forward fearlessly. I tell you, your victory is certain. On this day, I will envelop you in my tender mercy, shield you from harm with my generosity, and bestow upon you benefits that cannot be quantified. Your soul will undergo a transformation while you are confined, and your spirit will break. Your anger will fade away as words of praise and encouragement cascade out of your mouth in a soothing torrent. Feel humble and grateful for your newfound freedom, for it is a gift from my infinite love. Spread positivity and hope wherever you go by letting your words shine a light on those around you and encouraging them to get well. This is important to remember. You are never walking alone. In the middle of all the hardship you've gone through, I have been communicating with your innermost being for what seems like an eternity. I will applaud your every move as long as you remain steadfast in your beliefs and continue to forge forward. Put your whole faith in my assurances, and I will guide you gently towards your certain triumph right now. Believe that extraordinary things are within your reach. People who submit to my will can achieve everything they set their minds to. You can see the value of my love in every challenge, every temporary victory, and every other moment of good fortune. With the help of a host of angels stationed around your home, you are held in my embrace. Your family is a holy place in my heart, and I can shower you with my heavenly essence, so my spirit protects you from strife. Strengthen your internal determination, raise your consciousness, and surround yourself with my limitless love. A victory is approaching. Think about how brave you are. Because you put your faith in me to guide your life, you've overcome several difficult challenges. Put your anxious heart at ease and be faithful to faith no matter what. No matter how difficult the situation becomes, you will not give in to fear. In the face of an anxious mind, stand firm in your convictions and press on, firmly rooted in my promises. Even before you had a thought, you were important to me. I had planned a remarkable purpose for your existence. I keep tabs on every detail of your lives. Let go of the weight of sadness. Let me fill your heart with joy. Maintain your faith. I have an amazing plan for you, and you will succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Amidst the chaos of life, stop to marvel at nature's beauties. In their beauty, you will find solace for your soul. Think about the complexities of introductions and how deep they are, knowing that they are beyond human understanding. Feel my touch as it echoes through a flower's delicate petals. Marvel at the majesty of towering mountains and marvel at the expanse of the oceans. Preserve this earth, which is a treasured gift from all living things. My beloved child, you are not alone. You are not even a speck in the vast expanse of my infinite love. If you ever find yourself in a lonely place, you may always come to me for comfort. Find refuge in the serenity of my presence when you succumb to the fatigue that accompanies life's din. Find rest and rejuvenation in my personal sacred space. If you're feeling down, my spirit is inside you, ready to give you a new lease on life whenever you need it. With courage, embrace the brilliant destiny that I have crafted just for you. I will reveal the divine purpose that awaits you on your journey if you keep your faith close to your heart. We love you unconditionally, shield you from harm, and envelop you in an infinite embrace. I agree that it is consistent. When it comes to this, my words are firm and unshakable. The inner fire inside you shines brightly, a guiding light through life's storms. Be assured, this wellspring of joy and love will guide you every step of the way. My little one, please open your eyes, stand by my side. Let me stretch you out and repeat my mumblings. You need not be scared. You are precious to me. There will be comfort for you. Everything will be okay. You take my nearness as a given when it comes to me. Things will work out well. Good news is on the way, and you're eagerly anticipating it. When people have faith in me, my power comes out. Miracles begin to happen as you give me your entire heart, without condition or doubt. Your happiness is my greatest desire, and I hope that the years to come bring you nothing but peace and prosperity. I would like it if your home was free of negativity, harmony, and division. I will infuse your kind and innocent spirit with strength, and I would prefer that you remain in this nation. As enemies and deceitful associates stumble all around you, you will see their fallibility. Their arrogance will lead them to taunt you. Jealousy and malice fuel their spiritual poverty despite their rationality, wealth, and inner peace. No matter where you go, you will meet opposition, yet my blessing will be with you always. Your enemies will rise up to confront you, trapping you in conflict. Pay attention though, you shouldn't be afraid of them. They boast and act like they have qualities they don't. Over many generations, they pretend to be pious while really being mired in sin. In the outer reaches of my limitless existence, my loved ones have settled for little more than crumbs. The curtain has parted, revealing a brighter road ahead. Right now, you have the honor of remaining in the safe haven of my presence. The power of ancestral curses that sought to ensnare you diminishes as you release yourself into my loving arms. Here, the cycle comes to an end. Honor yourself and others by remaining upright. I can be your rock and love you wherever you go, easing your worries and giving you everything you need. Put your faith in my omnipotence, my aspirations, and the skills and knowledge I've given you. You should be really kind and admirable to your own family and fans. We planned your events for success, not for personal gain, but to foster kindness towards others. During difficult times, you might find solace in me. You might pique the curiosity of those looking for my advice. As you embrace my affection, feel the joy of it. You're capable of overcoming any obstacle. My beloved, I beg you to pour out your broken heart to me right now. I'm offering you a fresh start. From here on, the whole thing may change. Today is a new day, therefore greet it with confidence and an optimistic outlook. Slow alternative realities may be unfolding all around you. Never forget that I am with you always, providing the fortitude to overcome any challenge and the wisdom to seize the many benefits and beauty that I shower upon you as the day turns to night. Pause for a minute and be thankful for everything that you have accomplished. I am with you every moment of today and every day to come, so your gratitude means everything. I know the unique challenges you encounter. Nobody else will. I see your every sorrow and the weight you bear. During such trying times, you may rely on me, and my lessons will be a spiritual explosion in your life. I'm here to help you overcome your pain and suffering. I will lift the weight from your shoulders and guide you towards a future filled with hope and tranquility. Keep in mind that I will never leave you. even if many around you fail to see your path and lose your faith. You're here, you are valued, and I am here to encourage and guide you. The next day will be better for you. If you trust in my plan, I can break the bonds of your afterlife. Even though you've gone off the road I've laid out for you, I still love you, and I hope you'll open your eyes to the glorious future I have in store for you. In order to stay with me, you must cut ties with detractors. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. You are not alone. With my constant electricity, I can shield you from the fiery challenges and enhance you. A legion of heavenly creatures will clear the path for you. We protect you from harm and danger, even when you receive late responses. Recognizing this fact, many fall, giving in to the cold grasp of despair. My divine understanding allows me to answer prayers with pride, but I also shape minds and hearts and arrange circumstances so that your blessings come as a delight rather than a burden. Your modest requests, which will elicit my infinite generosity, include not only your immediate needs, but also the well-being of your future and family. May the pleasure and serenity that accompany your blessings be as eternal as the mountains. My covenant with you inscribes my infinite compassion and kindness into the very essence of who you are. Feel the anchor of my presence, because it is the salve for your fatigued spirit and the source of strength for your journey. Put aside any skepticism or animosity. They are little specks in the light of my love. You seek comfort and fellowship with me, and I will provide you with endurance and strength to prevent fatigue from overwhelming you. At this advanced stage, my darling toddler, may your words serve as sacrifices of praise sprinkled with wisdom and respect. I bestow upon you a wealth of knowledge, sharpening your judgment and strengthening your relationship with your partner at every turn. You are blessed with a wealth of perseverance, and I pour my grace into every corner of your life, making it better. The reassuring presence of my divine spirit is all about you, touching every part of your lives. I am giving you the strength to break free from destructive habits, so you won't give in to the temptations of the hereafter. Now, your focus is on the beauty of kindness. If you are pure and virtuous, you will resist the temptation to spread rumors and deceit. Prepare yourself for a remarkable metamorphosis by shielding your thoughts and feeding your soul with truth and gentleness. The benefits that will come your way will amaze you. People will see the positive changes you've made because of your trip. You've learned from your mistakes and forgiven them, and your inner charisma has created a new fabric. You are currently at the threshold of new opportunities, and your spirit is bringing with it rewards and positive prospects that will help your family and you succeed. In light of the long since faded hope of a better future, I am charting a new path for you to follow. Embrace a life free from the chains of dread and depressing ambitions as you bid farewell to the specters of past failures. Let the strength in my name serve as your shield and weapon. You have the power to win. It's within your reach. On this day, you broke free from your shackles. You are shedding the burden of your despair. The dim light of longing is eroding the darkness of memories, which are fading into the faraway echoes of the hereafter. Your past is no longer a prison, because I am creating a fresh beginning for you. Let your sorrows go away, because a fresh day is breaking. As the light comes up, it warms your life and revives dreams that were dormant due to fear and uncertainty. What has been latent inside you will now burst out in a stunning display of beauty, daring to take flight. The darkness that tried to limit you is lifting as you emerge from the shadows, born into grandeur for a purpose greater than you can understand. As time passes, the seasons change. Though the winter's cold gives way to spring's mild weather on a daily basis, my loyalty remains consistent through it all. My eyes stay open, and I don't go to sleep. I am here consistently. The unpredictable nature of life cannot hinder my operations or invalidate my assurances. You will be able to endure any storm as long as you cling to those unwavering realities. Keep things simple, since a burdened spirit can't bear to be complicated. Eliminate the superfluous so that the important things can stand out. Even as the sector steadily ascends, your soul yearns for purpose, and that purpose resides not in material possessions, but in my presence, where my presence fills you and yours blesses others. So, my darling, let go of your restlessness and embrace the serenity of peace. You are really lacking nothing. I have not revoked my promises, even though they may take some time to fulfill. It will happen, just as I have said. When that time arrives, relish the abundance you have already received. Rise and shine every morning in thankfulness for my fresh mercies. Don't waste time worrying about the future or being down about the present. Success and cause reside in the present instant. Therefore, use this moment as a gift to enjoy the resources of tomorrow, which are in my treasure. Thanks be to God, modern conveniences cater to all of your needs. No curse, no bondage, no chain can keep you back, for I am at your side, giving light, protection, and love. So rise bravely, my darling, and declare my word with boldness. I am really unable to leave you. In every part of your life, I am here to lead and bless you. My precious baby, I bless you with my serenity and all the blessings from on high this glorious day. In this present moment, I anoint you and bestow upon you a non-secular plenty, so that my light may also shine through you, extending compassion and forgiveness to others seeking freedom. I repeat my bond with you today. I give you authority today, precious one, to destroy evildoers and share my truths with those who seek light while darkness surrounds them. Believe me, I am your genuine parent, and I will guide you with compassion and understanding as you grow up. If you do this, you could find joy, success, and plenty. My affection for you will last forever. May it be so. Break free from the chains of the past. Witness, I'm releasing something new right this second. Wilderness rivers meander across the desert. Even when the road ahead seems rocky and unknown, I will open it for you. Perhaps my serenity might ease your burden. I can lead you on the road to justice. Trust that I know the way through the barren tract, and watch me intently. With my boundless vigor, I can overcome mountains and oceans. Effort is not insurmountable. Do your best to obey slowly but surely. Whatever you're going through, my mercy is more than enough. Rather than relying solely on your own comprehension, fully embrace my guidance, and I will lead you through whatever tomorrow may bring. I have already arrived. Lead the way, have no fear. To ensure that you do not trip over the tiniest pebble, I have sent my angels to keep watch over you. I congratulate you with first-rate delight because you hold a special place in my heart. My calm will flow gently through your spirit like a river, even when danger and difficulty surround you. Enfold my beloved, which drives away all dread. Have faith in my promises, my timeliness, and my goal. A new beginning awaits you. I have listened to your prayers for direction and understanding. Stay close, for I am speaking to you right now. Fear should not consume you when you witness infractions or neglect within your own family. I do not want this for you. Avoid using profanity or expressing extreme anger, and be careful with the words you use to describe people you care about. Keep them in your prayers and consider them my care. For the rest of their lives, I will be a painter. Never be afraid to correct them or intervene in arguments. With your assistance, they may avoid making a mistake. Protect them from harm. I placed you with them to protect them from the world. Keep praying without quitting until I grant all your desires. I will provide a beloved one with kindness and care. Rest easy knowing that I am here 24/7 to help you. You must not let uncertainty obscure your ability to see the love that envelops you. Miracles may also happen in your life, if you ask me nicely. Do you think my love, presence, and vitality fill your coronary heart to overflowing? If you don't want to track your emotional journey from yesterday to today and back, I'm always there. You represent my love, which has never wavered and is stronger than ever. I'm standing by your side. In this very moment, I am here to give you strength, to be a rock by your side as you fortify your will, and to fill you with hope and optimism. See for yourself how my heavenly power revitalized you and took your faith to a level never before seen. I need you to hold my hand. Let us begin a new adventure side by side. With all the light of the fate I've crafted for you, all your past failures and mistakes will fade away. Every day, you may transform those times when your love was weak and your light was dim by filling your soul with limitless desire. Continue on the path of faith, my beloved. Despite the fact that the road ahead may sometimes seem obscured by mystery, I will illuminate your path as your guide. For what reason should one be afraid? I have crafted plans for you, brimming with my passion, flourishing in my purpose, and fortified by my power. Raise your eyes, square your shoulders, and take a deep breath. The majesty of the Odyssey is waiting for you. Every breath out relieves the stresses of the previous day. Step into a fresh start, a fresh bankruptcy, and a reinvigorated version of yourself. The blank pages before you are filled with hope for kindness and compassion. Radiance, the arena is waiting for you with open arms. Are you neat and tidy? May we face the future together, stepping ahead a little at a time. But our journey is only beginning. With each stride, we approach the luminous destiny, carven for you, my prized offspring. In this time of reflection, let your mind wander to the miraculous creativity that resides within you, enabling you to grasp the magnificence of creation and ponder its enigmas. Light up the world with your heavenly gift of creativity. Show kindness and joy to the needy. Your soul longs for power, success, and fulfillment, and I understand those wishes very well. Your spirit's profound yearning is familiar to me. Have faith, dear one, because I would rather give you these gifts at the proper moment. However, remember that true strength and success come from knowing oneself and reflecting quietly on one's path. Pay attention to my gentle instructions and find happiness in the little things in life. When you put your faith in my timeline, you will find tranquility. Looking at the data, I can see that positive changes are starting to take hold inside you. I am delighted by the steps you have taken in contemplating courage and faith, because they show that you are growing and developing splendidly. I am filled to the brim with joy as you approach me. Hold on to your bond with me, since it will sustain your spirit with every challenge and victory. Know that I am always here, waiting patiently for those who seek my wisdom and grace. The faith you've shown today must be kept fast. May it shine brightly even in the darkest times. Take comfort in my unending love and remember my promises. Keep a positive outlook on the future, since it is full of opportunities that will go beyond your expectations, all planned with your best interests in mind. Believe that everything is happening according to my perfect timing, even when the path seems never-ending. In addition to seeming to be aimless wandering, there is a divine purpose at work that is precisely structured for your ultimate good. Resist the need to compare your path to others. I have meticulously planned a one-of-a-kind adventure for every spirit, one that is specific to their needs and intended to lead them to me. If you want to be happy in your own career, you should avoid making comparisons. If you want to keep going, even when you're exhausted and confused, you have to keep your eyes fixed on me, the source of strength and direction. Take a moment to relax in my company, letting me hear your deepest feelings and relieving yourself of the burdens you carry. I empathize with your hardships and weariness. May my serenity revive you. Rest assured, your goal is only around the corner, even if the road ahead may seem endless. In the hereafter, I have prepared a place for you to rule beside me. In the meantime, continue to obey me. Even slow progress gets you closer to the finish line if you do it faithfully, one step at a time. Remember that I am with you at all times here on earth, and that in heaven we will be together forever in my splendor. May you be protected by this vow. Confidence is born from a heart that is firmly planted in my love. Efforts to provide a guarantee for oneself will fail. Even when things go tough, I have a strong sense of who I am that will weather any storm. The path ahead is clear for those who reside under my protective wing. Threats that seem insurmountable to you are exposed to my watchful eyes. My divine light illuminates every turn, warning you of dangers long before you reach them. My precious heart, rely on my unfaltering might so that you will never falter. Take a long, deep sip from my spring of life, and your thirst will be forever satisfied. Seated ceremonially upon the nutritious bread of my teachings, your hunger may be well sated. Even though storms may rage and winds howl inside the protection of my presence, you will find an unshakable serenity if you surrender yourself completely to my loving care. Fear will have no place within you. The path of dominance is this. Beloved, the path of promise that your soul yearns for, but is hesitant to take, wins its way through verdant meadows and peaceful rivers to breathtaking landscapes. All the dreams you had as a child, before the cold reality set in, have nothing on the marvels that lie ahead. Your breath will be taken away by the splendor. Happiness so tremendous, it outstrips your own expectations. Healing that engulfs you to mend the scars on your spirit. Freedom from the shackles of the past. And a reawakening more thrilling than the first light of morning. All of this is at your disposal if you would just consult with me. Therefore, future toddler, make up your mind to listen to what I have to say, and I will show you the way to a good inheritance. Today is the last day to make excuses. You will no longer claim to be lost since I am inside you, directing your every move. We have already successfully completed this battle. Despite the fact that doubt, anxiety, and uncertainty may try to obstruct your vision, you must believe and own your triumph. Always keep in mind your identity and the place you belong. Your frailty is when my strength shines the brightest, so stop being afraid. Trust me, and all things are possible for those who put their faith in me. My grace reaches out to help you get back on your feet, even when you fall. My unwavering love will be the firm foundation upon which your faith will stand. Because of the strength that these hardships have instilled in you, you may look back on them with satisfaction one day. Have I not only recently promised that my prophets would bring about your transformation? By the grace of the wind, every word I utter will inevitably come to pass. Fear not, because my guiding hand is an ever gift, even across difficult terrain. As you approach my luminous brilliance in the quiet of your inner sanctuary, my shield and my army of workers will be around you, and you will proudly bear my name with each stride. Pay attention to my voice, a gentle murmur in the din of daily existence. There in that holy place, talk to me. Through our heavenly correspondence, convey your hopes, fears, and pleasures. Find comfort in knowing that you are never alone and that my presence is a constant light as you walk forth into the world, carrying this promise with you. You are loved and appreciated beyond words. Those obstacles are only temporary shadows. Your true self, as shown by my light, is whole, undamaged, and pure. With this knowledge at your disposal, may you confidently face the future with poise and conviction in the path that is ahead of you. I have come to utterly transform your life, to give you everlasting lives, and to fill your heart with unwavering strength. In the face of almost insurmountable odds, you have shown remarkable resilience and determination. Here you are, rising victorious from the ashes of defeat like a phoenix. Take into consideration the heavenly support I am giving you right now while you pray. Because you are now walking in faith in accordance with my word, and your emotions are no longer influenced by the negativity around you, your countenance will be radiant with joy and unveiled by gloom. You may even see blessings emerge from the very problem that has been weighing you down. I am at your side and fully aware. In the face of adversity, you will be strengthened in your resolve to keep going, to dream bigger, to follow the RU's path, and to rise above your circumstances as a leader of faith, inspiring those around you to do the same. As you embrace them every day, they will revitalize your spirit. As you recall and declare them loudly, your spirit is filled with joy. In times of need, you may rely on me as your supporter and on the promise that all will work out for the best. You have control over your emotions by the power of my Holy Spirit. You have control over your voice, no longer muttering grumbles or excuses to quit, and your resilience is beyond your expectations. Every difficulty that causes you to stumble, is being consumed by the fire inside you. As you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, you may find that pushing yourself to your limits isn't the answer for some of the weary people here at Torrents of Needs. You may trade worry for practical resources and food. I feel the depths of your broken heart, and I know your limits because religion has returned to me. If the burden is too much for you to bear alone, let me divide it up for you. I grant wisdom, strength, and courage from on high. When you are stretched, my streams of living water will revitalize you and support you. Overflowing, come rest in my presence. I will restock some of you. Signifying the conviction of a painful insolvency, close the book and put your faith in me to write the next chapter through the scars. Though it may take some time, I promise that my healing touch will turn your sadness into dancing scars that you can endure, and that they will become emblems of your victory. I know how difficult the journey has been, and how there have been times when it seemed impossible to go on. But my grace has been your rock, and will be with you to the end. Your sorrowful tears will transform into joyful ones, and you will once again find joy in laughing. I am not only the one who initiates, but also the one who perfects your faith. Therefore, keep your eyes on me while I am alone. Join me on my journey of greatness and see the things I will achieve. When you're with me, anything is possible. My affection envelops you while you face difficult times, and my kind gaze follows you wherever you go. Even before you are born from your mother's womb, my light will shine brightest in the darkest hours of your life. You were someone I knew well. I presided over the perfect moment of your birth, but not over your lifetime. Regardless of how little you may understand or appreciate my hand in your life, nothing evades my awareness or will. Rest assured that every detail has been meticulously planned to enhance your growth and development. I would rather take you to new heights. In the spirit of my usual religious and dedicated intentions for your growth, I give you my shining sword so that when you speak of my reality, magnificent marvels will appear all around you. Leave your self-doubt at the door and see yourself as you really are. A beloved child of God, courageous, strong, and capable of doing great things. The plans I have for you are worthy of your worthiness. The acceptance and embrace of my love have produced this reality, so be sure to include it. You will not be doomed to failure. It is my deepest wish to see you brimming with devotion and joy. The next day has benefits, personalized only for you, with your name on it, and our complete agreement woven into my fabric, since I center your whole being upon your eternal right now and in the hereafter. Success is mine to bestow. You and your loved ones will enjoy individualized benefits, financial freedom, and heightened spiritual awareness. Even in our times apart, know that you are not an accident, but rather a well-orchestrated work of art, created with the limitless love that I have for you. My affection has never wavered. It has always been unwavering. Never believe the falsehood that I turn my back on you in wrath when you falter. I still love you despite all your mistakes. The intensity of your love is evident in your righteous approach, as you approach me with honesty and remorse. It is an invaluable present. You don't put someone else down or act like you're flawless. Your spirit exudes tranquility. Your manner radiates kindness. No matter how hard things become, your ideas are perfectly normal. In the vast fabric of life, unfaltering faith and perseverance motivate. The whispers of doubt have no power over your destiny, so don't let them dampen your spirit. Keep your faith unwavering. I approach each day with a sense of curiosity and a thirst for adventure. The impact of your dedication is felt. Your unfaltering resolve has inspired me to reward you profusely, my darling. I know how heavy it is to feel misunderstood and condemned from every direction. Nevertheless, even after those times pass, please do not let a wish pass or question my unfaltering love for you. A melody that rises above the bitter words all around you, accompanied by the gentle murmurs of my soul. As you begin to heal and your perspective grows, I invite you to join me in a peaceful retreat where we may converse openly, embraced by my love and feeling my soothing presence. I will turn your sadness into joy, so you may go in peace. In many cases, it is from the depths of a breakdown that breakthroughs are born. Stay quick in the hopes of hope. Let the words I have spoken to you take root and flourish in your heart at the proper moment, and reflect them back to you. You may overcome your fears and uncertainties by staying focused on the truths that are resonating inside your soul and discovering the gems of knowledge that are waiting to be discovered. My love for you is everlasting, and my intentions for you will never change. Everything is always being rethought by me. Go on with pleasure and freedom today, knowing that I am guiding you and that your route is easy in my hands. Rest assured, I will be your guide as we prepare for each step together. My beloved, we shall complete this voyage and fulfill every purpose. Empower yourself with courage for triumph. I await the illumination of this heavenly spark, which, as a testimony to my existence in yours, ignites from inside. May the fires of faith, hope, and love that I light inside you be kindled by my words. Keep these fires burning bright by spending time in prayer, reading the Bible, and connecting with others who share your values. My love is a stronghold, a sanctuary for the tired spirit, and together we shall endure the tempests of life. You are the light in the world, and worry is out to put out the fires of your brightness by smothering it with lies, hushed conversations, and misleading tales. You are too weak, too mistaken, and too far from grace to hear me, but these are all illusions. Nothing on earth or in heaven can break our inseparable tie or lessen your intrinsic value. Bravely stand firm and resist. Fear not, my heart, as you go through the dark valleys. My joy and serenity will strengthen you. True, you will face hardships, but you are made to overcome them. Hold firmly to me in the midst of troubled times, and I will lift you up. Even if you stumble, I will catch you and set you on the path to safety. Although the world may seem cruel to you as a teenager, I know the detailed plans for your future that will bring you prosperity and inspire you. Even if you are filled with hope for the marvels of life, I also know that the world may be rather cold. To those who profess to be your friends, your innocent grin extended in kindness, but all you got in return was treachery and deception, crushing your dreams. Your agreement dwindled, and your faith wavered, causing your grin to fade and your will to persist to die down. Join me for a walk, and I will reveal it to you. In this hallowed sanctuary, you are adorned in regal regalia. Your name is revered and treasured, and every moment is protected by vigilant watchfulness. Here, your spirit is nurtured and strengthened, like a fledgling finding sustenance. Here, you are truly a beloved child of God, made in the image of the Creator of all. And if you ever doubt this, remember that there is a sacred space reserved just for you, the most beloved home in the universe. Your rightful territory cannot be taken by force. You, my beloved newborn, have found sanctuary in the depths of my beating heart. If you ever feel unworthy, you may still speak with me and pour forth your heart. Dispel the rumors of deceit by means of my offering. Nothing can oust you from this hallowed haven. I have ensured your salvation. My concern for your well-being and the depth of my devotion are not in question. I beg you to open your eyes wide, and like you do with the first light of day, feel my embrace. No matter the weather, whether it's sunny or cloudy, joyful or sad, I hope you feel the depths of love. Despite the transient emotions that tempt you, my love endures and strengthens you through thick and thin. My promises will never change and will last forever. In spite of all the bad things happening to you, your enemy is trying to undermine your faith so that you give up on your dream and give in to despair. Consequently, when the day of judgment draws near, remember that simultaneously with my love, you get to choose what lasts. With me, who will you believe to be true? Be careful of the enemy's deception. Inside are the treasures of eternal life, limitless peace, unwavering strength, and absolute delight. I believe in your capacity to find what you agree with in me, so I will hold even more tightly to my everlasting love and the words I am now sharing with you, even though I know that depression and pain will be your lot. I will never leave you, and my love for you is limitless. At all times, embrace this reality with all of your I will stand by your side, supporting you as you confront and conquer your obstacles. To succeed and flourish, you must overcome your depression by focusing on the future and pressing on with unfaltering faith. Trust in me, your Heavenly Father, and I will lead you. If you want to share your aspirations with me, feel free to tell me whatever is on your mind. I also desire to be known and appreciated as your close friend. Stand by my promises, for I will accompany you through every trial with songs of triumph. My heavenly power ignites in the midst of worship, silencing the murmurs of deceit. The hope that burns inside you will never go out. By night, you are unaffected. You are the product of my meticulous construction, destined for greatness. Give yourself over to my shaping embrace, and let my flawless plan shape you into the vessel of joy and success that you were meant to be. Accept the timeless call that reverberates throughout your life, and let my divine motivation guide every part of you. Those historic times, my dear, will propel you into the decreed future as the pure streams of my blessings burst, causing mountains to crumble and bonds to break. Little one, you have discovered your destiny, intricately woven into the fabric of time, eagerly anticipating the climax when all your dreams will come true. Put your bets in now, not for anything less than the ample amount I provide. Focus your attention not on transient events, but on the eternal truths that are born inside you via faith. The fields are calling out to you, asking you to come and bring your light into the world, so go forth and find it. There is a long period ahead, hidden from mortal eyes, but my newborn, my creative and prophetic child, is unshakable, seeing through and beyond everything that is yet to be revealed on earth. These educational seasons are shaping you into a more powerful weapon in my armory, ready to stand at the front of the pack. This unending burden of glory gives you the strength to walk lightly amid fleeting difficulties, offering a steady perspective. Rest assured, under your feet, you are simply a transient guest to this broken world, an agent going forth to proclaim any other truth firmly rooted. Seek to distinguish between the heavenly and the earthly, and maintain the reverence of heaven as you walk among humans. The ways of life I have given you serve as an example to my little ones, illuminating the path away from the deceit and delusion that clog people's thoughts and providing easy access to the qualities that reflect my divine nature, purity, truth, and integrity. Refusing to walk in the shadows, let the light shine forth the truth, dispelling the falsehoods that contradicted what I said. Keep in mind that you have been given power over unseen realms, allowing you to shape earthly reality according to my divine will. With the help of individuals who commit themselves to my glory, my majestic purpose may be accomplished via this authority. You believe in my power, which far exceeds your wildest dreams. So when you come near to me in prayer, spread your arms wide in trust to receive the limitless benefits and treasures that are stored up in paradise. Even though the fruits of the miracles I am weaving into your lives may not be readily apparent just yet, I ask that you lift your voices in joyful appreciation as you say Amen to the mighty works that are taking place right now. Never lose sight of the fact that religion goes beyond the material and expresses gratitude, therefore putting an end to the uncertainties and roadblocks that would limit your growth. Focus on what you can't see rather than dwelling on what you can't change. I am bringing out an eternal truth into your gift. Old ideas and labels are slipping away. You are my beloved child, not a sufferer from the illness. Upon beholding you, I see the presence of Christ inside you. Aspire to greatness. As a new life fearlessly arises from the seed put inside you, it cannot be restrained. Death is overcome by victory. In the face of the light that is erupting all around you and inside you, filled with my limitless resurrection life, every dark chapter of your records now bows. Someone is about to make a significant discovery. Come back to me, the one who started and finished your faith. The coolest thing I've started inside of you will be completed by me. Get rid of any expressions that express criticism, uncertainty, or concern. Focus on things above, not problems on earth. When you're with me, anything may happen. Within the wilderness, rivers will float and streams will cascade over the wastelands in front of you. I can restore your strength even when you're exhausted from battle and at your weakest point. My grace is more than enough to see you through to victory. In the end, the attacks are worthless because I have your fated triumph in my hand. My surrendering armor is yours to take in every day. My word is your defense and sword in private worship. My presence during my recuperation is your source of strength, and my fidelity will never fail you. Even in the middle of misunderstandings from loved ones and the deluge of grievance, you are never abandoned. Your job is undeniably to live in my affection, my beloved. You have my unwavering support. Listen to my soft murmurs as music. If you're worried that others don't understand why your life is changing, just know that I'm hard at work solving the mystery. The good parts of your lifestyle seem uneasy since many of you still need a change in non-secular direction. Remember that it's totally to your advantage that I shake things up in comfortable ways. In response to your Lord's call, embody this message. Thanks to the power bestowed upon me, an atmosphere of concealment and amnesia has endured for an excessive amount of time. To this very second, I am stirring up bitterness inside your heart, and I am telling it to go. In this gathering of God's children, I am freeing you from the emotional bonds of resentment and unforgiveness. Someone whose coronary heart and mind have locked themselves is someone I can relate to. The truth is not what you see, but you comprehend the idea of competition from all directions. Fear not, because my heavenly energy will set you free and revive you from the paranoia and distrust that have befallen you. Get down to the business of expressing your deep appreciation for your liberation. Totally, and without hesitation, embody those statements. I made, picked, extended, and placed you at this precise moment and location because my deepest goal is to see you thrive. Bad ratings will not determine your success. No amount of negativity or international astrology can stop the benefits that have been decreed and sent down from on high. Yet, you are faced with a final decision. Do you think you can trust me? Will you listen to my word and study it carefully, despite the doubts others have cast on it? Or will you give more weight to the arguments of those who want to destroy you by sowing division and confusion? They want to steal your happiness and see you beaten. Their only goal is to destroy you, and I told you before that you wouldn't be able to afford to give them that opportunity. In my peace, love, and faith, I want you to live and be enveloped in a profound sense of love, comfort, and elevation. Put your trust in God now, and you may be certain that He will reward you abundantly in the future. Follow my lead, adore me, and give me some thought. I am bringing a new technology into the world, my baby, with advantages, triumphs, and joy that have been meticulously designed with you in mind. I know you're nervous about exploring religiously taboo topics, but I promise you that the rewards you get will more than cover the hardships you endure. Embrace the new roads I've laid before you. Your hesitant walks on unfamiliar routes will transform into dances on streets decorated with gold. Your nights of doubt will give way to comforting embraces in your eternal home. One route, embellished with miracles and grace paved, was your treasured possession. Although they may perplex those who are satisfied with a more traditional path, they lead to the much-desired rendezvous with future, unforeseen havens that are filled with blessing tables that are ready for you among both friends and enemies. It is time to exchange the monotonous march of futility for dazzling paths crafted only for you, my darling, so that you might break free from the shackles of previous limitations and confidently march toward exciting new horizons. Lift your eyes from the petty paths beneath you and look upon the magnificent panoramas of splendor that await those who follow the path laid out by heaven. Here you are, at the intersection of the known and the unknown, at the crossroads of slow growth and rapid expansion, and I am beckoning you with my guidance. My dear son and beloved daughter, I beg you to place your trust in me, because this journey with me may be the most life-altering wish you ever have. My love and charisma will engulf you in an endlessly comforting embrace in my presence. My precious little one, go ahead and take that jump. Also, keep your coronary heart strong. Realize that they will all be polite. Stay focused on the tender murmurs of my love that are resonating with your heart right now, rather than dwelling in the darkness of what has been. Within you, I am prepared to bestow on you boundless gifts, love, and forgiveness. There are no limits to my love for you, my son. There are no bounds to my love for you. You are about to experience the dawn of your freedom, my daughter. You are now free to grow and prosper because I broke the shackles that bound you. Embrace this truth on this day, which is full of possibilities and hope. My love for you has no limits, and you must know this, my darling. You may always count on my unending love, compassion, and grace as your adoring God and Father. With the power to vanquish curses and cast forth shadows, I clear the path ahead of you, illuminating your mind, heart, and soul. I am calling you away from the well-trodden paths of the past. Which path will you choose? And whose guidance will you follow when the time comes to make a decision? Will you continue to follow the tried and true routes that provide the least amount of challenge? Embark on the path I provide that will take you to other worlds. My power is here to help you if you fall. My wisdom is waiting for you to seek it, and my spirit is always prepared to show you the way to plenty, even when it seems dark at first. The choice is within your grasp, and it's wilder and more incredible than your wildest dreams. Your fate is in your hands, but know that my shepherd's fingers lay gently on your shoulders and that my arms are with you. I have plans for you, plans to turn barren wasteland into fruitful farmland, plans to construct passages through apparently insurmountable wildernesses, and plans to lead you down paths of righteousness while also trapping you if you stray. Absolutely nothing is too incredible for me to give to the people I care about most in the world. Let go of any animosity. You have my forgiveness. I have not abandoned you in any way. Therefore, you must not believe in loneliness. Cut ties with those who refuse to believe my promises and instead cling to the falsehood of solitude. I promise to stay by your side always, and if they choose not to believe, don't allow their doubts to spread to you. Please know that I am physically there with you. You should think of me as your father figure. Think carefully. This fact has always made me stand by your side as I have pondered it. You've got days filled with turmoil and nights filled with despair and struggle. When was the last time you were able to let go of your worries, look into the mirror, feel your face, hear your heartbeat, and know that you were free to make your own decisions and use your own judgment? My love for you remains unabated, regardless of the lack of material possessions. I have trailed behind you. I am by your side, and I will remain by your side indefinitely. Beware of false comforts. My promises are unshakable, and you know the extent of your own heart. The transient joys and shallow gifts of this life are nothing more than detours on the path to seizing your full birthright. Instead of settling for half of what I have planned for you since the beginning of time, choose the road. The path less trodden, aided no longer by terrestrial knowledge, but by celestial awareness, goes to unexplored realms. You may be tempted to continue on the same old path because of the comfort of familiarity, but there are bigger miracles waiting for you on the routes I've set out, blessings both big and little. You must have complete confidence in my supply and unfaltering faith in my intentions for you as you wind through an uncharted, desolate area. Entrusting your well-being to an invisible guidebook may seem daunting, yet any path traveled with me is easy. Would you be willing to follow me, your Lord, into an uninhabited, barren wasteland? Even in the parchedest of deserts, have I not pledged to provide you with drinking water? Nostalgia and mystery will be my specialty. A gift that surpasses material wealth is bestowed by a power beyond human knowledge. In the face of overwhelming odds, I will dismantle barriers to success and overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Have faith in me, and I will take you beyond your wildest dreams. I will only make and keep pleasant promises, I can show you the way to a life where my joy has no limits and my joys never end. This area will keep you safe. Let nothing interrupt the tranquility you have sought. Your heart is filled with my abundant serenity. Every time, my life-giving water keeps you going. There are no limits to my love for you. You may rest easy, my love. You're almost making it. Along the way, keep walking at a normal pace, following my lead. When the road starts to climb, don't lose your footing. I want you to grasp my hand. With my virtuous power, I will assist and elevate you. I am a faithful God, and I have permanently inscribed your name on the palm of my hand. More than you can fathom, I know you personally. You have a better foundation for your history, legacy, and future than I have. Carefully and anxiously, I fashioned you as my priceless masterpiece, shaping you with all my might. Quit believing the falsehoods that spread feelings of worthlessness. You are saved forever by my sacrifice. Because of my grace, you are a brand new creature. As you walk in harmony with my spirit, may my regenerating grace replenish your spirit and restore your soul daily. You will be filled with my strength and joy. You will be bathed in my exquisite light. My life-giving waters are plentiful and ready to restore your tired spirit, casting light on the darkness around you. If you are carrying heavy loads, go to the well. In the depths of your being dwells my magnificent love, and I will feed you with plenty every day. Every shade of dread will be dispelled as I replenish your essence. Send it tumbling down, impacting the lives of others in your vicinity. Align my lighthouse of longing and brilliance, particularly with those engulfed in the shadows. What we say and do has the power to kindle heavenly fires in the hearts and minds of those around us. Rest assured, my heavenly troops are encamping around you, so you need not fear even when invisible enemies plan your destruction. There is no substantial enemy that can stand a chance against you. A divine infant is immune to the control of incantations, sorceries, and wicked spells. Boldly proclaim this truth, because I have given you my power. Whatever you bind in this earthly world is certain in heaven, above those enemies who want to rob, destroy, and pillage. It is beyond my control to scatter at this one location. While I arrange daily clean mercies for you, do not let shame tie you to the past. Think of the birds that the author cares for, without exerting any effort if money worries you. My buddy, how much more can I give you? As you remain in me, you are seeking my nation first. Along your journey, you will find food. I will provide, but you must not be hasty or greedy in your requests. You obtained it once it was freely given to you. My wealth overflows, so now give freely. When feelings of isolation start to take hold of you, remember to pray to me. Even in the middle of all the turmoil, I will calm your troubled heart. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your efforts, come sit quietly with me. Let yourself be comforted by my presence. Rest certain that my guardian angels are keeping you safe from harm. Through the power of UNH's good dreams, no evil plot will be able to materialize. Tempt you, resist the urge now, get rid of any negative ideas and redirect your energy to the good and admirable. Please, God, fortify my spirit. Stay strong in the face of bad appetites. Do not let the specter of previous hardships dampen your enthusiasm or cause you to feel sorry for yourself. Your whole path has been interwoven with your boom, each step laying the groundwork for the many rewards that are yet to come. Have faith in me and hold on to it tightly. Be steadfast in your faith and cultivate an attitude of appreciation that has no bounds. Overcome each difficulty you've experienced so far and do not allow the current circumstances to dampen your desire for what is ahead. An incredible oak will grow from your faith, and your narrative will light a fire of hope in the lives of millions. Always keep this in mind. My love for you is limitless, unending, and unwavering. At all times, I am at your side, ready to bestow benefits upon you. Never again will you tire of thinking about this. Keep going and give it your all. Through thick and thin, I am here to walk by your side and lead you. Get up, my beloved, and present yourself so that you might receive the abundance of benefits that I have planned for you. The time of plenty is here, so keep your faith strong and remain connected to me. Despite the difficulties that may lie ahead, you should not be discouraged. You get more religious and electrified through misfortune, so keep that in mind. Do not let any doubts or fears stop you from following the path I have laid out for you, my beloved daughter. Raise your eyes to the sky, where limitless power is waiting for you. In the vast expanse above, you will discover a parent and a shelter, an impregnable stronghold where fear has no place. The will to fight is inside you, bestowed with the strength to persevere. In the midst of any difficulty, my Holy Spirit will kindle a fire inside your heart, so that fear and despair need not consume you. Allow its radiance to illuminate your spirit, illuminating your path with heavenly insight. Arise, my fearless daughter. You are a trailblazer who will forever alter the course of history. You are remarkable. You illuminate communication with your voice. The healing balm of your love is a sanctuary for broken spirits. Turn away from the allure of mediocrity and complacency. Your fate calls for an extraordinary existence filled with meaning and purpose. Achieve your big dreams. Keep faithful, no matter what life throws at you. Continue to embody the virtues that I have given you. Every moment, with courage and thankfulness. Give thanks and watch as it propels you to new heights. Never let the nagging doubts and fears get the best of you, my beloved child. My love for you is limitless, reaching from the sky to the seas and back again, and it shines as brilliantly as the stars above. Remain unwavering in your faith, brave. Remember that you are strengthened by drawing on my power and finding refuge in my constant energy while you navigate life's challenges and the tidal waves of hardship that are sure to come your way. Go forth, my brave one, knowing that I will be right there with you every step of the way, breathing and beating my heart with you. Working together, we shall overcome the obstacles and come out on top every time. I will always be by your side, shining my heavenly light on your path. I will guarantee your triumph because you are mine forever, and the limitless potential lies inside that fact. Let the wisdom of my lessons sink deep into your soul and leave an indelible mark on your beating heart. Marvel at the boundless wonders accomplished by ordinary people who had the courage to wield high-quality faith. Listen up. Those of you who remain true to your notions have the same power that previously separated us from the stars. It is possible to do anything. You are the instrument I have chosen to work my heavenly miracles through. You must always be close to me. In order to guide you through the enemy's machinations, I may bestow upon you a strength that goes beyond the herb wisdom, that goes beyond information and discernment via the holy practices of prayer and thankfulness. Together, we will destroy strongholds constructed of fear and hopelessness, putting an end to the enemy's lies. For those who drift aimlessly and bewildered, we will be a lighthouse of hope. Before you even think about winning, know this. For every fall you will REI. Every difficulty is a stepping stone to your eventual triumph. Rest assured, I am always at your side, and my love for you has no bounds. Tune your ears to my whisper so you can feel my presence. From now on, I will not leave you as a destitute, abandoned, and helpless orphan. Now is the time for you to break through. In order to fully grasp the magnitude of your blessing, be prepared to experience miracles beyond your wildest imagination. Let go of the shackles of self-doubt and anxiety. Take on the challenges that shape you, because they contain the fires that will ignite your strength. Will you let resentment grow and undermine your efforts, or will you keep your delight unshaken in the face of setbacks? Even if my replies are slow to reveal the strength I have given you, a treasure more valuable than gold, I'm still striving to discover your resiliency and unwavering dedication. I'm filled with anticipation for your unwavering commitment, knowing that you will no longer waver or sacrifice your principles for temporary benefits. Resist the temptation of dishonest shortcuts and refrain from doing wrongdoings. Now, true success in the spiritual world does not come from lying, but from steadfast trust and doing what is right. Yes, your much anticipated favor will materialize. Be patient, grow in your faith, and ignore the naysayers who want to throw you off your path. You have persevered through many challenges, and now you stand against the overwhelming odds. Your fire has not been put out. You have shown my unfaltering grace by being resilient in the face of adversity. Do not be fooled by the whispers of doubt. I have not forgotten you, nor left you, no matter how much mayhem surrounds you. Everything is falling into place for you to stay healthy. Despite the difficulties we've encountered, I promised I would never leave you. In the knowledge that I'm right here with you, you may find comfort. Those who put their faith in me will ultimately succeed. As I lead you out of the valley's shade, take hold of my hand and see how my heavenly energy has equipped you for a life of holiness and plenty. Everything I've said will be realized. Nothing you say or do can ever be taken away from me. For those whose spirits are down due to their circumstances, my plans will come to fruition and my intentions will be successful. Remain steadfast in this reality. Those who put their trust in me will surely succeed. Hold my hand, and we can overcome the giants that face you as a team. I have wonderful plans for you that will provide you with hope and a prosperous future. Set in motion the need to comprehend every detail and provide me permission to guide your actions in accordance with my holy purpose. Your righteousness, like a dawn, will radiate as you put your path in my hands. My closeness to you is entering a new season. The evil plans that have been plotting to trap you will fail. Because of the atoning power of Jesus' blood, you are protected from harm. Fearlessly use the power I have bestowed upon you and make the powers of darkness flee from you. Loosen your grip on every chain and welcome the joyful liberty I provide. Some of you are holding on tight to the reins, but now is the time to let go and let me lead the way. Let go of the need to know every little thing. Give me access to your whole life and be amazed at what I can do. I desire to display my power to those who are receptive to it, just as you publish according to my schedule and purposes rather than your own. Joined forces to see progress made in that area. Does anybody here feel our growing separation, even though they know I've never left your side? There's always an appropriate time to return your heart to me. I would gladly hasten to please you once you take that first step. I am eagerly anticipating your return, and my arms are wide open. The thought of our reunification makes me cry with happiness. With an open heart and a willingness to try for reconciliation, I am ready to welcome you home. With outstretched palms, I am ready to greet you when you return home. A fresh lease on life, filled with renewed vigor and resilience, may be yours if the weights you carry could be removed. Your tremendous prosperity is a testament to my unwavering energy and loyalty in all aspects of your lives. Always be on the lookout for such benefits, and when they become plainly apparent, you will be able to count on your fingers to get the bountiful harvest of your unfaltering faith and tenacity. You will be showered with affection from those closest to you, with plenty of everything, with the fulfillment of your deepest desires, with the serenity inside you that you seek, and with the opportunities you have longed for. Every gift I give you will be a physical manifestation of my infinite love and taste. Always remember that no matter how much you may have felt like giving up, your efforts and tears have not been in vain. As you embark on this journey, know that it is all part of my grand design for your lives, guiding you towards change and success right now. I declare that your life is free. My heavenly light guides you, I say, and you will be secure, happy, and successful. Now I am announcing the destruction of every curse that has impeded your ability in areas where there was uncertainty. In situations where trust is lacking, clarity and knowledge will prevail. Where there is sadness, self-confidence and dignity will flourish. I breathe fresh life and passion into your spirit. My beloved newborn, I want my love to fill you to the brim with completeness, tranquility, and strength. I am sending you a loving handshake this very day. I shower blessings on you as I open the sky. Huge doors of plenty are open, bringing extraordinary opportunities into your life. If you remain steadfast in my will, your faith will grow, and you will flourish like a tree that is watered by streams and yields fruit at the proper time. If you're looking for solace, rest for your tired spirit, and answers to your deepest, most secret questions, you may just find them here. Believe in the promises I gave to you before. They lead to a life full of riches and success. They include my words and my love. You should feel infinitely grateful for every single one of your own heartbeats, sunrises, and opportunities that come before you. Finding reasons to be grateful among life's challenges, you may find a calmness that surpasses the sector's anarchy in the practice of appreciation. In case you forgot, I am the deity, a realm of boundless potential. Entrusting your experience to me, my beloved child, makes what may seem impossible to you manageable. As you fearlessly follow your dreams, despite the challenges life throws at you, have a firm belief in the incredible improvements that are waiting for you. Keep your resolve unwavering as you exhibit unique qualities. Realize that courage and thankfulness are the North Stars that will guide you to uncharted territories. Inhale deeply and greet each new day with gratitude. And no matter how difficult life gets, there's always an opportunity to be grateful, since in being grateful, there's a tranquility that goes beyond understanding. Do not continue to avoid my name and put off our reunion any longer. Do not grant me permission to enter your most private sanctuary, where you may lose yourself in the limitless depths of my love and beauty. When you are with me, your life will change drastically. Your deepest hurts may begin to heal, and the serenity you need in the midst of life's storms will become your loyal friend. The honesty of your coronary heart moves me deeply, and your hardships make me feel the depths of my sympathy. My boundless love for you envelops you, and I embrace you whole. I chose you before you were born, and gave you a strong will that has survived adversity. Once again, bravery will propel you forward. This season will pass you by unharmed. My tranquility is bestowed on you. Your unfaltering resolve will remain unshaken. This has been true from the beginning, and it always will be. You have transformed from a conquerable person to one who triumphs against all odds. At this moment, you must not withdraw or shrink. Despite the abundance of terrain ahead, I can provide you with the strength and supplies you need to traverse it. A fantastic opportunity has just presented itself to you, and you have asked for my favor and prosperity. Clean your thoughts, develop your heart, and return to my lessons, as I continually encourage, if you cannot but keep them near their full worth. Here you will find the foundation and the wellspring of all the knowledge you need. Let your tears fall where they may. They represent your faith and affection. Feel my profound affection for you. Your mistakes are not who you are. Those things can't capture who you are, what you're capable of, or your aspirations. My plans for you will come to a halt the moment you make a mistake. Here is what you need to do. Do you wish someone would overlook your mistakes? Put the enemy's charges and falsehoods to rest. Get back up, brush off the dirt, and get back up again. My immense sacrifice has cleansed you without fear. Failure may be the sector's ultimate judgment on my children, but it has taught them a priceless lesson and pointed them in a direction they should never return to. Get rid of whatever remains. I have entrusted you with a lofty responsibility, so raise your sight and pay close attention beforehand. You have my number. Fear not in times of trouble, because I will strengthen your hand and adorn you with the highest honor for those who are fearless enough to proclaim my words and follow my commands. I will shield you from harm in every conflict. Embrace the path I've laid out for you with courage. Hold my vows close to your soul. If you follow my rules, your faith will flourish. Reconciliation among your family will be fruitful, and you may find a promise that is free from guilt. There is no one with the power to degrade, accuse, or step on you. Because of the limitless love and beauty that I have given you, you are worthy of all the good things in life. I can't wait to shower you with affection. Never again will you be naive or fail to see the value I have put within you. Refrain from looking at oneself with scorn or rejection. Your reliance on the misleading words of others rather than my unfaltering love and devotion as your Heavenly Father saddens me. My little one, hold fast to the vision I have spoken over your life while these seeds of vision grow. I live my life to the fullest. I give you the ability to see things from a heavenly perspective again. You're carrying my kid to full term as this new day begins. He enters the depths of your soul with his limitless grace, which transforms. Radiance, who has given up on me, brings a breath of fresh air, repentance, and brave faith that releases my inner resurrection power, illuminating even the deepest chambers of suffering and failure with my restoration. As you surrender your limited vision to the unbridled vision of faith, you are now joined in my eternal designs. This priceless time with me, my love, is the invisible link that connects the future, the gift, and the bridge between heaven and earth. I see you in a different light now that I am looking at you. Every moment is filled with the power to follow the path I've specifically laid out for you. When it comes to me, anything is possible for those who agree, so don't tell me I can't. Regardless of how things seem, proclaim the gospel of my strength throughout your day. Through renunciation and lofty religious proclamations, you may bring those invisible things into the light. The word I give you will not return empty, but will swiftly carry out my plans for you and your life, my precious baby. I see somebody here at this same moment, one who has recently faced very difficult challenges in life. You have needed to scream out to me about what has been happening because you have reached a breaking point. Please know that I am well aware of the concerns that weigh heavily on your heart. I know the things that stress you out. Because of the decisions that have thrown your lives into disarray, you must reach a turning point. It seems like order is slipping through your fingers, no matter how hard you try, but I am here to assist you in breaking free from your ruin. Recognizing that I've already revealed my will to you is the key. Since I previously showed that your modern path will bring you the greatest amount of pain, you are now at a crossroads and must make a choice. Keep acting the way you always have, or submit to my authority. Your suffering is a direct result of acting on your own will. If this speaks to you, then I am pleading with you right now to come to me and beg me to help you overcome your conscious will, so that you may follow the path I have planned for you. In the name of the Lord, take this message. Some of us may be carrying the weight of the industry on our shoulders. You bear the weight of duty alone, but I beg you to give it over to me, to lift the yoke of burden off your neck, and to triumph over tension and depression. Seek my strength, wisdom, and tranquility of mind. Is it near enough for you to grasp? As I put my healing hand on yours, you will feel the ache in your chest go away. In this very second, may my power bring you rescue, because I am very perceptive of the structure your children uphold and the motives of others who approach them. I am able to foil good schemes that would lead your children astray and save them from trouble. I understand that you are concerned about the well-being of your own family and everything that they own, including their jobs, food, shelter, and valuables. Those worries must be heavy on your heart, my dear, but I urge you to be faithful to me and to my teachings by praying often. In addition to being your guide, father, and healer, I am also the one who provides abundantly for you. When you pray, I hear you and gladly answer your requests. You are always within reach of my blessings. When you pray in my name, you will feel a rush of bravery and justice. By my side, you will overcome every obstacle. Beloved possessions made especially for you, but know that certain gifts can only mature with time. Accept each season as a gift from me, because in its depths is the promise of tremendous fruitfulness according to my divine plan. Just as some thrive in the midst of storms that both rock and nurture the ground, anxieties roar like a mob that refuses to listen to a leader's voice, while your thoughts gallop forward like wild horses ready to go. Because this chaos is taking your serenity, reign in your mind this very second. Do not worry about missions that have not returned. Instead, tackle each one as it comes. Accept my favor graciously as it is given day by day. Every day after today will be taken care of by the gift. You dwell in the shadows of yesterday and obsess over the enigmas of today, but I invite you to the present, where your future is slowly but surely revealed. Embracing the beauty of the current moment is overshadowed by regrets about the past and anxieties about the future. While you ignore the plenty all around you, you imagine lives that begin at faraway horizons. You open your eyes to the present moment. I'm already here. I'm at work inviting you to take part, and I beg you now, at this critical juncture, will you continue down the empty road that leads only to ruin and emptiness? Or will you grasp tightly to my extended hand and let me guide you into the abundant life promised since ancient times? The decision is entirely up to you, so think carefully about your options before making a final decision. Your moment has come to make a bold move. Astounding in its complexity, my gentle murmur appeals to every core of your existence. Join me on this unexpected journey as I reveal marvels beyond your Western imagination. You must put your faith in my tender care. Extend your hand toward mine. From the very beginning of time, my little one, I have planned a life of plenty for you, and I will show you the way to it. Your lives seem to be at a crossroads right now. You will soon have to choose between the two roads that divide you. I am contacting you. With an open hand, I am always willing to listen to your problems. Just sit down and talk to me for a minute. Get your sentiments, hopes, dreams, and personal objectives out there. If you want to calm your spirit and cleanse your head, talking to me is the way to go. When you put your feelings into words, you kindle your faith, and miracles will start to happen. Right now is a great time to not only listen to what I have to say, but also to tell me anything on your mind. There is no resentment or criticism on my part against you, and I have no desire to bring up your transgressions. In a gentle murmur, my soul confirms my infinite love for you. With each new day, I anxiously anticipate your recognition of how much you rely on me and how much you love me. As the sun rises, your sincere words reach my celestial throne, serving as an act of devotion. You, your loved ones, and your home are embraced by a loving and protective aura while I am here. Realize that I am the creator of wonders and the mastermind behind the impossible. Challenges that seem insurmountable to you are really within your grasp, as long as you can embrace them as real inside yourself. Believe in the power of change and accept it as truth. Bravely pursue your ambitions, unfazed by discouragement or concern, and pay no regard to the enemy's trickery. The Holy Spirit's limitless power is a spring of strength inside you, ready to burst out with might that can't be stopped. Permit its deep wisdom to illuminate every choice you make, and let its flame inspire you with passion and purpose. Go for the stars, my brave daughter, as an unafraid leader. Ability to create a significant influence on a global scale. Embrace and revel in your individuality, while simultaneously recognizing your incredible potential, the power of your voice to inspire change, and the restorative force of love. Put an end to letting the seduction of material goods and the attraction of average performance obscure your vision. If you maintain a life brimming with logic and wisdom, which translates to profundity, you will achieve greatness. Have faith in your dreams and pursue them fearlessly. In the face of life's obstacles, pursue your ambitions with unwavering resolve. Even if you're seeing someone, it's important to stay focused on your divine role and be virtuous. During times of spiritual drought, prepare yourself for the day when your dreams will come true and your concept will swing wide open before you. Perhaps even more will come down, yet our tie will stay unbroken. I eagerly anticipate your passionate pursuit. My coronary heart rejoices with even the slightest advance toward me. No matter how far apart we seem, my love for you has no bounds. I would gladly take your place if you would only return your love to me. We were able to renew and reconcile while we were on the go. Feel free to come back at any time to find out how our connection has grown stronger than ever before with struggling individuals in every area. Rest easy under my wing of safety and comfort. I will be there for you as a rock of salvation, stability, and serenity, even when the world around you trembles. Originates solely from God. If people put their faith in me, I will bring them victory. You are prepared for any challenge and have unique qualities because of my heavenly power. You may depend on me as a source of strength. Put your trust in my unwavering devotion, not in the limitations imposed by this world. I pronounce these things over you in the hopes that they will come to pass, my ordain, and that you will experience a great change for the better as a result of your choice to be good. Whenever I beckoned, you took me into your coronary heart, and our tie would last forever. Deep serenity and boundless joy, felt only in my life, will supersede all of your previous hardships, and they will vanish into thin air. I will lavish you with my immense favor and advantages, and you may have limitless wealth. Big things are about to happen, powered by my unending affection for you. No matter how tough things are becoming, I hope you find comfort in my words and the peace they provide. You are almost through with your trials. Make no hasty judgments that might impede your progress at this moment. You are now undergoing a process of refinement that is shaped by my energy and directed by my love for your ultimate benefit. I'm preparing you for the long journey ahead by teaching you to be strong in your beliefs and to endure hardship. For you are meant to lead, not just follow. I am revealing a revolutionary bankruptcy plan that can help you and your family prosper. Get away from your worries, my friend, and make time each day to communicate with me, either verbally or in silence. Embrace the memories we made together as you go on. Understand that you are unaffected by the spirits of the hereafter. In the stillness when uncertainty arises, your narrative is a tale of rejuvenation, of a broken heart and a strengthened soul. You have an indestructible relationship with me, and that bond has given you resilience. Keep that in mind. The difficulties you face serve as stepping stones leading you to enlightenment and splendor. Your capacity to persevere and overcome obstacles is shown with each victory you achieve. Like the dawning of a new day, my love brings dazzling beginnings, limitless potential, and unfaltering hope in the light of my presence. I guide and support you through each step of the way. May you find purpose and clarity. Infuse your own essence with the serenity I provide. It will calm your anxieties and calm the tempests inside. In this tranquility, embrace the freedom to release your previous complaints and tap into your limitless potential. Come with me on this journey, my dear, as we traverse roads paved with kindness and generosity. Unveil the depth of my love for you, a love that has no bounds and is timeless and inexplicable. You are loved and brightened by our connection. May your heart become lighter and your soul more radiant as a result. May my limitless love likewise fill your coronary heart to overflowing. Keep in mind that the people you call family may end up being the most valuable possession you own. Be there for them emotionally, offering comfort at tough times and sharing in their joy and sorrow as they experience it all. Take pleasure in the indestructible love ties that bind you. In the face of hardship, a loving family is more resilient. I've also put wonderful friends in your lives. Enjoy them while they're here. Be grateful to those who give you their all. The right kind of friends feed the spirit and the soul. Surround yourself with positive people and beware of negative ones. Pick the agency with care. As you embark on your spiritual journey, it's important to surround yourself with supportive individuals, carving the holy truth into your whole being. Be careful with your body as if it were a sacred place, a sacred vessel given to you. Allow the soothing embrace of peaceful sleep, the placid rivers of reflection, and the soft murmurs of prayer to revive your tired mind. Value your health and fitness highly, since it is a precious blessing. Downside, remind yourself of your royal heritage and gracefully give up, knowing that I, the sustainer of everything, will support you when feelings of inadequacy loom large. You, my beloved children, are crowned with love and decked with brilliance. Your dignity and honor have been conferred on you by me. A degree cannot begin to express your true value. Remain proud, but not proud of your haughtiness, but of the originality and brilliance of your work. You should let the scars of the past weigh you down. Let them shine in the light of my healing. Maybe they're deep. Revival and restoration may make you whole, even when setbacks or mistakes assault your sense of self. I have the power to restore what has been shattered, voice my call over the broken areas, and feel the soothing touch of my spirit. Come to me, because I alone may decide your price, and I see no limit to it. I hold you in the highest respect, and no flaw or error will ever diminish that. Rest easy in the knowledge that my beauty will never fade. I am the only one who can decipher the complex web of who you are, even if others may see you as someone who is trying to understand himself. As the anguish of being misunderstood engulfs your heart, come close mine with me. I see subtleties that you cannot. Putting on an act may not be necessary. For far too long, I have embraced you. You have been on well-traveled roads, the same ones that generations before you have walked. Although they may seem safe and reassuring at first glance, those paths ultimately lead to the same place. The setting could vary, but the vacation destination itself is never going anywhere. It breaks my heart to see my loved one trapped in these endless cycles of lack and confinement, constantly changing but never moving forward, always wanting more but getting only the familiar. My heart aches when your hopes are lifted, only to be shattered again by the rocks of impossibility. When you taste provision, only to have it taken away. When component benefits focus on what is missing instead of appreciating what has been given. I want you to know that my strengths provide happiness and that my offerings are free of charge. Temporary solutions and half measures are not my thing. I am the deity of plenty. I understand the overwhelming tides of life and the seemingly impossible challenges you confront. Nonetheless, please do not forget that I am always by your side. In these uncertain times, I will not stand by and watch as you falter or raise your hand. With my guidance, you will embark on a path filled with joy, delight, and plenty. Please, just give me a chance to live your lives. Let me grow and become an integral component of your global. My kid, please do not disregard me. My daughter, you must listen to me now. Do not seek solace in transient things to occupy your void. A road of misery and despair is the worst possible outcome. Allow me to enter your life and change your heart. May my mercy encompass you, bringing you contentment and delight in me. Unleash the power of love, which has no bounds and will never leave your side. If you would kindly let me into your heart, I implore you now. Permit me to accompany you as your unfaltering ally, your rock-solid sanctuary, and your wellspring of strength when you're weak. Avoid letting fear hold you back, and don't let yourself be held back by past failures. It doesn't matter how far you may have gone or how regularly you may have tripped anymore. What matters is that you let it drag you down. I am here by your side, lovingly reaching out to you, eagerly anticipating the moment when we may grasp each other and begin this journey of faith. As a whole, passion and longing. You must not let yourself be distracted or led astray by the mayhem of the industry. When it seems like everything is falling apart, hold on to your optimism. Immerse yourself in the tranquility that I provide by taking a deep breath. Let your broken heart find comfort in the knowledge that there is a purpose behind everything that is happening to you, and that I, the Almighty Author, am watching over you at all times. I am prepared to be your rock through thick and thin. Forgive those who have wronged you and treat them with compassion. My love for you has no bounds, and I beg you to extend that same love, kindness, and perseverance to everyone around you. Right now, you need to shine brightly like a lighthouse, attracting others to me. I give you the strength to face the challenges ahead and the knowledge to triumph over them. Optimism and excitement permeate every day of technique. Through the holy practices of prayer and thankfulness, I will smooth your way and fulfill your dreams beyond your wildest dreams, because you know that I am in charge and aware of everything that is happening in your life. I can bestow upon you an aura that goes beyond the knowledge of herbs, allowing us to work together in defiance of the enemy's plots. The enemy's lies will be put to rest when we destroy their fortifications of anxiety and depression. For those whose ad wandering is exhausting and under extreme strain, we will be a guiding light. You must realize that for every fall, you will rise again. Each setback is necessary for the eventual triumph that lies ahead. Rest assured, my love has no bounds. Listen for the hushed murmur of my presence. I will assure you that I am not alone. You will no longer be left to fend for yourself. Desolate and helpless, your time to shine has come. Be ready to see miracles like you've never seen before, even if you may also face challenges and hardships. Rest assured, I will show you the route and remove any hurdles that may stand in your way. Within my sacred space, I am reality itself, the manifestation of everything that is. Come to me in all your glory. There is where your joy lies. You don't have to be flawless. You will feel no empty space inside you because I am whole. My grace will be more than enough to overcome your shortcomings. Give me your heavy loads, and I will lift them off your shoulders. Take my yoke, because it is light and easy with me. At my feet, you will find solace for your tired soul. Our journey together is still ahead of you, my beloved, but limitless horizons call ahead. You will be refreshed. Get out from under the shadows of bygone seasons. There is a holy opportunity to step into the destiny I've planned for you with every new morning. Get rid of your vintage-related regrets and sadness. Your hug holds the key to the future. Its name is synonymous with unwavering faith. Your inner resources of courage, empathy, and originality are vast and unrealized. My soul gives life to those gifts, molding you into the masterpiece I envision, even if they are invisible to mortal sight. I'm at work inside you, shaping and changing you in ways you can't even begin to fathom. Instead of hating yourself for what you don't have, focus on being thankful for what you do have and charging headlong toward the glorious future that is waiting for you. The path to recovery begins with repentance, although you will inevitably fall along the way. For those who seek it with all their hearts, my forgiveness has no limits. When my kindness is freely offered, do not let shame linger. My grace is ready to strengthen you, so take advantage of it. Before long, you will face tests of faith. However, have no fear. I have prepared you for every task that the tempests throw at you, so that you may follow my guidance. Each morning, return to this holy haven. Make those words a guide that shows you the way. Do not be concerned. I am watching over you, my love, and the gift you provide draws ever closer. Pray these words aloud and let them settle into your spirit like ink on a canvas. I await your heavenly arrival with great anticipation. On top of being my shepherd, friend, and heavenly Father, you also serve as my guide. Permit me to introduce myself when all you need is to comprehend me. You were chosen by me before you were born, and I kindled a fire that continues to burn and grow brighter inside of you. Loving it, I am empathic. I feel content. Reality today is unfolding before you like a blank canvas, ready to be filled with marvels and miracles. Your inner light leading you through the darkness. My words reverberate inside you, sparking a thought that guides your path. This journey is not a solo affair. Beginning at the entrances of your heart, wherein lies the promise of an infinitely generous love, my Holy Spirit will be at your side, a constant guide and companion as you journey toward your destiny. You are warmly welcomed by me as I stand here with my arms extended. Put your fears aside and come on over, for I can show you the way to the greatest love and renown. What do you think of me, my beloved? Rely on the kindness of my heart, the generosity of my affection, and the consistency of my commitment. I prefer it and am unfaltering in my grace. Totally envelop you. I am always planning to shower you with affection. I want you to know that my love for you is limitless, that my commitment to you is unwavering, and that this love comes with significant advantages. No matter how gloomy the clouds become, my light will remain constant. Go on confidently, accepting my lessons as truth. Keep praying, and my heavenly knowledge and enlightenment may reveal themselves to you while you go. In times of uncertainty or exhaustion, approach each task with enthusiasm because my energy pours through you. Think about those encouraging remarks. Embark on a spiritual journey, and you could find yourself elevated by my heavenly presence. Recognize the reality of miracles. You never know when you could just stumble across one. Have faith in my steadfast love, and know that I am here for you at all times, ready to encourage you and guide you to triumph. The much-anticipated sequel is finally here. Cross the battlefield fearlessly, brandishing your blade. Triumph is at your fingertips. A strong and mighty Heavenly Father is by your side, lifting your hands and casting out your anxieties. In my opinion, the best way to help your faith mature into a life of boundless kindness is for you to reflect on my teachings, develop your love for your family, and remain steadfast in your faith. As this is all part of the healing process, I may bestow even more blessings on you. When you fully embrace my limitless love, the pain you've been through will gradually go away. You will experience a wonderful sense of tranquility and opulence as your worries fade away. You will experience a healing of your heart, along with an overflow of love and appreciation. The last act of a spiritual epic is nearing, and with it, the surrender. By permitting certain things in your lives to endure, you may experience doors closing and others disappointing you. However, know that it's really me who arranges those changes to bring your heart back to me. You will find repentance through my loving compassion, and the obstacles you face are my means of directing you towards my desire for your life. In the name of your Lord, I beseech you all to accept this message. For some, I am bringing about a significant shift. Those who don't have a real stake in your future before me are easy prey for me. Putting their own interests first, however, I may rearrange relationships in accordance with my holy purpose. You may have put up with such dynamics for much too long, but when you come to me, I can give you the facts and put you at ease. Make your way to me so that I may direct you on the route that leads to righteousness. You are embraced by my limitless love, which radiates warmth and assurance. Being your maker, I have a deep understanding of who you are. I understand what you're going through emotionally. An ever-present gift is my powerful hand. No matter how far away you feel or how discouraged you feel by your own mistakes, know that my love for you will always be there to support you. I am here to watch over you, tend to you, and be by your side every step of the way. So, my darling, as you stand at this crossroads, know that the power to change your destiny is within your reach. Decide to go in the direction of promise, where dreams come true and emotions flow freely. Embrace the adventure with courage and determination, knowing that I am by your side, leading you to a future full of love, hope, and limitless possibilities. Have no fear, my darling, because at your fingertips is the key that will set you free from the barren wasteland that held your spirit captive under feudal rule. You won't necessarily get lost inside the limits of the unending cycles that limit your days to endless repeats or crushed hopes. The property is well organized and full of endless potential, and it opens up a vast expanse of opportunity. Your soul is beckoned by clean horizons to bounce, latent ambitions awaken to a vibrant existence, and the benefits that have been reserved fill the air like the beautiful notes of a much-anticipated symphony. Yet even while your pulse races at the prospect of the chance that lies ahead of you, I sense a hint of doubt growing. A cold embodiment of comfort and truth is provided by the familiar road under your feet, but the fears and lies that have long kept you prisoner are concealed by its rocky landscape. When you leave it, you give up what little independence you have left. The future is like an unexplored desert full of obstacles. Your limited field of vision prevents you from seeing yourself preparing to choose between the allure of independence and trusting in my guiding hand. It breaks my heart to know that you are haunted by thoughts of times long gone. Your soul has been refreshed. Your mind has been set free from the shackles of old hurts, and my sacrifice has washed you clean. Every day, may your words provide joy, light, and splendor to the people in your life, and may your thoughts blossom into a verdant garden where my sacred phrases might take root. Avoid the pit of despair by turning your attention to my teachings and promises. Keep in mind that you aren't afloat. With my protective wings, your future is safe. Despite the sector's seeming bias against you, I will be your unfaltering protector. shielding you from any storm that may arise along our journey together. Imagine the dawn of new prospects and the realization of your deepest dreams. Go on with assurance, because I am walking by you, leading you to a future brimming with promise and plenty. With my unwavering support, you will never face adversity. My love for you has no bounds, and we will conquer every obstacle that crosses our path each day. Your intellect develops more robustness as you absorb my knowledge. Get away from those who bring you down with their harsh remarks or their apathy, those who deprive you of joy and put unnecessary strain on your emotions. Beyond the links in places that diverted you, I do not intend to return to this path. I want to take cover behind my protective wings once more. I thought I had already told you to be strong and courageous. You may be established as a reliable source of righteousness, a magnificent crown in my possession. In all your days, no enemy will be able to overcome you. So have no fear or discouragement. I will be with you wherever you go. There is no adversary stronghold in your existence that I cannot destroy, disintegrate, or topple. Innovation is something I can offer in every situation. You are the source of a mighty river. Living water streams erupt and pour forth into plenty. Like a tree securely planted by pure streams, you are developing into a well-tended garden, even in the middle of the desolate wasteland. Your plants will continue to produce evergreen leaves. Your roots will get strong and deep when the hot winds blow, and you will reap the fruits of your labor every season. You will remain steadfast and unfaltering. Your identity is an unmovable rock upon which you may stand steadfast. You, little one, my beloved newborn, aren't vulnerable to circumstances in me. You are no longer a follower, but rather a leader. Rest certain that you will reach your goal with confidence and strength as you travel. Redeeming grace draws nearer with each new day, so take heart and keep looking up. A new beginning awaits you. Rescue is on the way. Thus, keep in mind that no matter how difficult things become, I am ready to be a resource for you. I cannot conceal the benefits you are hunting for from me. I may answer personally, enveloping them in my love as you pray for favors with unfaltering faith. Your family, finances, health, and lives will undergo miraculous transformations, not because of your own power, but because of mine. Dare to try, but never give up trying to change what is beyond the scope of human capability. With me, anything is possible. I am capable of carrying out my activities according to my own schedule and as I have previously planned. Amazing miracles will grow from the seeds you've planted, strengthening your faith and leaving you in wonder. Your patience is required of me. I anticipate that you will comply with my request that you attend. You shouldn't be scared or discouraged. Keep at it. Stay focused on what's ahead, but also find comfort in me and see the great miracle I'm about to do. You will be there to see the appropriate time as it approaches. You could figure it out. You will feel my presence, and subtle changes will begin, building to an unexpected moment when, out of the blue, the miracle will be bestowed upon you in the middle of the storm. Look, a heavenly deluge of benefits is on its way to you. I am leading you to heights that are beyond your wildest dreams, heights that you have only ever seen in your dreams. The time of sorrowful generations and fruitless desert wandering is coming to an end. Your faith in my impeccable timing is steadfast, and you look forward to the wonders with great anticipation. I am about to provide the answers to your requests. Ascend to me like fragrant incense, enveloping my heart in joy. Your trust in me will grow into unshakable confidence in my ability to hear and answer your prayers very soon. The one who spoke the cosmos into being may hear any prayer, no matter how high. You may be calm knowing that I will hold your life close. In my periods of deep reflection, not a single unmarried aspect eludes my attention. Behold, I am about to reveal my rescue plan. The first light of a new day breaks through the night, ushering in the hope of joy as the daylight hours approach. Soon, you'll be able to read with ease, bringing light to the reason behind the setbacks. See them as my furnace of refinement shaping your faith, and they will prepare the way for great rewards as you bow humbly before my throne. Feel the immense love that surrounds you. Your company brings me joy. You make my heart sing. Bring your tired, heavy heart to me. Let me take care of your problems. Eventually, you'd rather not bear the burden alone. Those heavy loads had never rightfully been yours to bear. I am yours, chosen and graded by me. I made you before you were born. If you have the attitude and heart to persevere through hardship and scorn, you will succeed. Strong and loyal, you have risen over the enemy's attacks, and now I'm giving you my peace, which is greater than any understanding that anybody could have. Your movements will be guided by an appointed plan that has stood the test of time and will not change. Through my intercession, you will not face defeat but triumph. Come to a close. Transfer to the finish line. Strong status. I have the resources, knowledge, and ability to help you triumph. Preparation for the promised land. Keep your focus on your goals, press on, and endure. The journey may be long and tough, but you must persevere by walking the race with the impacted individual. No matter how difficult the road has been so far, the reward in the end will be well worth the effort. You must always keep in mind that I have meticulous plans for you, my beloved child. Plans to give you true hope, a future full of promise and a new beginning. I want my creations for you to be full of life and serenity, not sadness. Alternatively, crush in the face of the enemy's false whispers while he accuses and condemns you ceaselessly. As soon as you open your eyes in the morning, I can tell you how much I care for you. I will lead you into ways of righteousness and drive out the evil that tries to hide from you. Unwind guaranteed. Your faith makes me happy, your thoughts are worshipful, and in worship you will find strength for your spirit. Thus, I have chosen to hold you in my arms. Even when things are tough, I will be there to help you. If you come to me in times of weakness, I will strengthen you. I have verified my unlimited love for you by returning to you after you stated your love for me, appeared like a friend, and devoted some time to me. I am unchangeable. In all of your difficulties, I will be loyal. Even when you feel vulnerable or uncertain, I can no longer abandon you or retreat. When situations get tough, you shouldn't let yourself get discouraged. Nothing is too lofty for me. I, the Lord your God, say so do not be afraid. Anticipate significant changes in your lives. Please be aware that I'm here. Listen up. You will discover contentment, pleasure, and success in your life and in your heart. May it be so. Listen to the voice of your destiny with an open heart and a mind free of uncertainty. By your very name, I have come to recognize you as my cherished toddler, in whom I take much pleasure. From the pinnacle of success to the depths of despair, from angels to devils, from the shadows of regret to the light of destiny, nothing in this world can ever separate you from my love. You may always count on my undying devotion and the strength of my word. Come to me receptively, prepared to receive the many benefits I have in store for you. Heaven itself will pour those benefits on you from above, and they will outstrip your greatest dreams. My words carry the force of life and change. Therefore, trust them. Accept my point of view without reservation, regardless of what your intuition tells you. I am actively using my supernatural power to ensure your existence, doing marvels that are beyond human understanding. Always keep in mind the source of your benefit while you guard your coronary heart against the temptation of pleasure. Help others by sharing what you have. Be a light in a world full of darkness by spreading kindness and generosity wherever you go, just as you have freely received and given. I am pouring forth religious goods onto you. Now is not the time to use these things for your own gain, but to further my kingdom and answer my call. Have faith in my ability, ambitions, and the gifts I've given you, as well as in the dreams I've set in your heart. I have organized events for your success, not to foster selfishness, but to bestow benefits upon others. Treat your own family and others who stand with you with the kindness and respect I have bestowed upon you. In this dry, lonely place, I may be your refuge. Those who seek refuge in my voice will find it in you. Embrace this heavenly love with joy. Therefore, you should be able to face any task head-on. Now is the time to speak to me lovingly. When Tres beats you, Look to the light of gentleness for each weight you're carrying. You are aware of the specific location of your planting. The dead branches are being pruned. By blocking your path, new roots will emerge. I've planted you in a spot where you can grow and prosper just by being you. You will never cease to exist in my heart. Within you is an extraordinary resilience that may propel you to achieve your most ambitious goals. You are cherished, and my Holy Spirit has been given to you. Incomprehensibly, if you want to leap and achieve your goals, you must let go of the chains that bind you to the ground and the attachments that prevent you from growing. Amen.